Welcome to Trash Talk. I'm Lane.
And I'm Chase.
We got double D's in the house.
Ooh, a D and a
Double
Doug.
D, 2 dicks.
We like them all.
There's more than 2 dicks in
We
there.
like them all.
Unfortunately,
Less than 13.
2 dicks and 1 vagina. Journey.
thank you.
Can you hear me?
Jeez.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
So we're on the show now?
We are live.
Oh, shit. All right.
Recording.
God, that's the second time I missed it.
That's when you say welcome to Trash Talk. Did you introduce yourself?
I said I'm Doug.
Oh, okay.
Everybody knows I'm Doug.
Welcome, Doug. Welcome back. You're wearing your Raiders jersey, hoodie.
Raider. Yep.
Where you representing? D?
These nuts.
Work. Chase has got Carhartt on.
My shirt's kind of ripped.
I got a big old buffalo dick on my chest.
You do. My God.
That buffalo is hitting the wrong hole.
Fits you.
Thank you. You called me a vagina earlier, but go on with your important question you have for all of us.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I love how I have no clue what he's about to say.
Oh, I think I heard it.
No.
I saw it on Facebook today.
Serious.
Is this herpes or crabs?
So,
Go ahead.
it's kind of hard to talk about. No, I'm just
Definitely herpes or crabs.
kidding. No.
Did you give me herpes?
That's what I was going to ask.
Oh, I got a funny story. Go
ahead.
ahead, Chase. Go ahead.
All right, no, I got to go take a physical tomorrow. Right? I got to take a piss test. I can't, if you guys are, smoking in the room,
That's not going to register.
it won't get into my
No,
system,
no,
and then I'll
it
be
won't.
like fucked
That's
tomorrow.
an urban myth.
Yep.
No, dude.
No, I didn't think it would. Like,
No.
Did you go to high school?
yeah, I did.
I learned this in high school.
About smoking pot?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it was on probation, though. Not through school.
Why did-
Well,
I
it's one of those things they use to scare you.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if it would show up.
So that's this important
If
question.
you guys were, well, yeah, I did. I could lose my fucking.
No, you're good.
When was the last time you smoked pot? You never smoke. You smoke every
he's-
once in a while. It's
every
out of your
night.
system
Yeah.
in
It's
like
every blue
24
moon.
hours.
I'll
the way
take
you do
a
it.
hit, maybe.
Yeah, you're fine.
So
You're all right.
You're good.
Well, I just didn't know if you guys are blowing the shit in my face. I'll be
No,
like,
you're good.
Well, I always blow it in your face. Don't worry.
yeah,
Damn.
that's true.
I'll blow it in your ass if you want.
The littlest load ever, pussy.
Yeah, well, it's on your face. That's all.
I got a
that matters,
story
right?
about testing.
Skunk style.
Go for it.
Dude, he
So-
could barely hit my face.
I was like,
Faggot. Okay, go ahead.
so I was when I was 24, I dated this. It's really hilarious. I dated this 28-year-old, and I was 24. Anyway, so she was breaking up with some guy, and it wasn't weeks ago. It was in fucking So where I slept with her, whatever, this and that. But she calls me like, "Hey, I got something to tell you." I'm like, "What? Don't get mad. I'll pick you up." So she picks me up, whatever, and then she tells me, "Don't get mad, but I got tested today for
fuck.
STD." And I'm like, "Yeah," like, holy shit.
They said I got the Doug.
She goes, "I got
Doug Herbs.
I got chlamydia." So you got chlamydia,
Oh,
and I'm like, "Oh fuck!" And I'm thinking she's gonna ask if I cheated on her already.
that's the worst.
I know.
Ain't it, Trini?
Anyway,
Yeah.
well, that's right. Anyway,
Chlamydia?
That's the worst, ain't it, Trini?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
So,
Go
You
ahead,
say
Doug.
that's the worst anus churney?
I did hear that. So fucking
Don't worry about my anus chlamydia. Okay,
so she
guys.
tells.
Anus herpes.
She had chlamydia.
You know what happens when you get chlamydia? I don't remember,
Go
but
ahead.
anyway, so
Tell us.
she goes, "It's my ex that gave it to me." I'm like, "Oh, thank God, hell yeah, I'm off the hook." Yeah, so I had to call him and tell him too. I'm like, "What the fuck? You gonna call him right now and tell him
Yeah. Why'd she call you first, though?
to tell me?" But I made her call. She wasn't gonna do it in front of me, but I made her do it in front of me, and she did. And so she's like, "Hey, I got this. I got chlamydia. You gotta go get this pill, blah blah." And I'm yelling right next to her, "You fucking asshole! You gave me chlamydia too." So we broke up, and we were at a fucking party at the club here. It's down south of Omaha, Wakamaya, and he was there with her, and I showed up alone, and I'm like, and I just kind of went up to her. I was kind of drunk. I'm like, "Hey, thanks for giving me the chlamydia," in front of him. And he looks at her like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "You too, you asshole. Both of you gave me chlamydia." And the girls are like, "Well, how the fuck does it? What?" Yeah, I'm like, "Yeah, we had a threesome." But we didn't, obviously. But I just said that so they can get embarrassed. You know, we had threesome. He gave me chlamydia. Both of them did.
So
And then he got mad. He ran out all fucking pissed off. But I put it on the spot, and everybody's like, "What the fuck?"
that's always good when you can call someone out on
Whoa.
that shit.
So,
but wait, yeah,
I'm guessing you didn't get laid
how's
that night.
how's chlamydia? How was it?
So it's fucking. It hurt.
What have you done with it?
What have you done with your chlamydia?
Wow.
Please call us.
Yeah, because I have anus chlamydia.
Dude, I've had gonorrhea and chlamydia. I ain't gonna lie.
fuck.
Yeah, that shit with chlamydia. Yeah, so I don't want to do none of those testings no more. But we had chlamydia. You piss, fucking like
Blood
no, it just stings. That's the first sign. That's as far as I went. Fuck it with it, you know.
stings.
Like
Like,
Well,
it
so
stings.
wait,
Your
wait.
pee hole. Your pee hole.
You got
fucking stings.
chlamydia. You took a stingy piss, and you're like, "I'm done with chlamydia," and it was just gone.
No, they give you a pill.
Oh,
They give you no. It's just
That's what I heard.
One pill.
one pill. That's all. It's just probably fucking penicillin.
suppository style, or
Shit.
is it
Well,
oral
fuck. When
or
you get
injection?
gonorrhea, you get a shot like that in your ass, like that. Literally.
Wow.
That gave me. Yeah, that shit was bad.
Back in my day, they'd stick a Q-tip down,
Yeah, that's how they check.
down your dick hole.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's how
That's
you check.
Back in your day.
That's kind of nerve-wracking.
10 years ago. Yeah, I
I think
went
that's
to.
called strep throat.
Yeah, one doctor like holding you by the arms, and the other one's sticking a Q-tip in your dick.
Jesus.
Would you
Seriously?
rather
I'm
have
just kidding.
No, they do though. They do stick
chlamydia
they
or
do.
a Q-tip down your dick?
They do stick a fucking Q-tip down your pee hole.
So what burns worse? Chlamydia or the Q-tip?
The Q-tip.
It's the cotton.
That
man.
lady. I went to fucking David City. I go to David City to the clinic, so I don't have to see my friends' moms at the fucking hospital. It was kind of embarrassing.
Probably
Mary Guinan
should
used
have
to work
went
there.
farther than
I went to-
fucking David City.
David City was far enough for me. I
Well,
didn't
when
know.
they
but-
dunk the
now the
Q-tip
world
in your
knows
dick.
on the
All right.
podcast.
What happens if the cotton pops
alright.
up at the end?
What?
When
Yeah.
they put the Q-tip, you know.
Oh fuck! I don't know.
What if the cotton pops off?
That
It's
was-
not like a
All right,
regular,
we got to get the tweezers out.
You pee.
it's not like
Oh
a
my
regular
God.
Q-tip full of cotton.
It's like it's a little thin one.
It's a little wooden one, like the really.
Like churning stick.
So when did you get chlamydia, Chase?
I didn't. I got tested.
Damn, that sounds
But
pretty.
this was like when I was 21, so that's like how they did it. Now you just piss in a cup, and they give you a pill or whatever.
When you have something.
I thought I had something, and they gave me a pill anyways. And then the nurse called me and was like, "Hey, you don't have anything." And I was like, "Oh shit!
Do you want something?
You want to come over later?"
Well, all right.
So don't worry.
So,
That won't show on your.
but like chlamydia doesn't come back.
The chlamydia won't show up on your drug test.
Don't
You're
worry,
right.
guys.
No, that's herpes that always comes back.
Herpes comes back. But there's other things. Genital warts don't go away.
Those are herpes.
Yeah, herpes and genital warts.
You
are
can
the
get
same
herpes
thing,
on your
isn't it?
lips.
But I thought there was different kinds of herpes.
Well, no, genital warts and herpes are totally different, right?
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
I think so.
Like, words, I think, is more like
Why don't we
you get
just
a word on
Google
your
it?
finger or something.
Hey, Google.
Google's gonna know everything.
If you have warts,
Because then Google's going to
Give us
think
a
I
call.
have fucking...
Is blue waffles curable?
They're gonna give you
Yeah,
some
they stick
ads
a-
for fucking
they
herpes.
stick a fucking
They just put you
hose up
down.
your.
Hey, how you guys like
vagina.
the Corona beer? Good.
They're good,
Yeah, it
man.
is.
Yeah, I
Good, huh?
really
They're
like
called
it.
dark. Hey, you're gonna
Corona
like this. Chase.
Familiar, not
I'm-
just regular Corona.
No.
I'm used
Familia.
to extra or whatever. Familia.
Familia. Yeah, it's pretty good, huh?
Super good. What,
Yeah,
was,
so-
what was I Googling?
Herpes and what the fuck was it? Genital warts. What's
Blue
the difference?
waffle.
It's the same shit. Your dick's fucked up. Either way.
I don't know. I've never had.
Why did it pre-fill with genital warts immediately?
See, they're both the same.
So, no, it says, but they are different.
Oh, they did.
Unlike herpes, HPV often has no symptoms.
Oh, you're looking at human papillomavirus, which doesn't really present in men, but you can be a carrier. That's how women get cervical cancer.
Oh shit.
And like something like 80% of people that are sexually active are carrying HPV.
Yeah,
shit.
everyone has HPV.
Who's not sexually active? If you're not, get the fuck out of here.
And a lot of forms of it don't ever do anything or
I
present
haven't
themselves.
been.
But
I haven't had sex in a long
something
time.
like 60% of all women's cancers originate from HPV.
So we're the reason why they die.
It gets out of control.
Maybe.
It's different.
Stabbed her too hard.
Yeah.
I need a. Dude, have you guys?
Shit, we gotta call Dubs. Fuck.
Hey, don't be
7.
just like
That is true.
spoiling shit away like that. Yeah, I wasn't sure because my clocks were all off or whatever.
So,
I mean,
you
scrub
want
it
to let
up.
people know who we're calling or what?
Yes, I do. But I also need to take a moment and read something, what he sent me of what he's been up to. Because I haven't talked to him in like fucking years.
Mm-hmm.
When was the last time you talked to him?
Fucking
Long time ago.
Long time ago.
Yeah, like years.
Years.
I haven't talked to him since the last time we were in jail together.
Yeah. So this is what he says. I just said like, oh, we'll just catch up and see where the conversation goes. And he's like, perfect. Prison. Moved to Texas. Became a world-renowned strength coach. Got married. Became a heroin addict. Got clean. Had a kid. Now I'm a work from home Mr. Mom. Justin Dubs. Yeah.
Justin Dubs.
Is his last name Dubs or is
That's
that
funny. So he was talking about
Now he's back on here.
a bodybuilder, and I actually did jail time with Justin Dubs, so I had him on Facebook for a while, but then I lost track of him. But yeah, last time I talked to him was 2012, 11. I said bye to him. He walked out first. Probably like 2 weeks before I got out.
Out of prison?
No, not prison, jail. I did 11 months in county. That shit sucked. And then he was there. But yeah, man, I met Justin Dubs. He's a good guy. He was getting hard into the Bible there. And then
Yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah.
He got into the Bible?
well, no, he started Bible studies there. He's doing Bible studies there with the inmates. So last time
Let's get his Jesus
he
on.
used to live out here. in
What were
Omaha.
you doing during all that?
Oh shit. A lot of stuff depends.
Trying to
No.
figure out how to get rid of his chlamydia.
I better call Grape and find out.
But I give me STDs.
Don't call me, bro.
I was in there, man,
Just
for
catch
a
it
while.
off the phone.
I was doing the kitchen for a couple of months, for like 6 months in the kitchen.
At prison.
No, jail. Platte County Jail.
So he says he went to prison. Did you?
He went
different prison.
So what happened was
Well, don't spoil the story.
No. He was in there for county charges, not prison charges.
Okay.
So, but we were about the same age. I think was he a little older than me? Yeah.
What, do you get a new hookup there?
No.
What's going on, boys?
Justin Dubs.
How
What's
you doing?
up?
Welcome to Trash Talk.
Yeah.
What's
all
up,
right.
perro?
Hey,
Perro.
What's up? Yeah, man.
Dubs.
Yeah, dude. What's up,
Do you remember we used to call you perro back in the day?
man? Doug?
Yeah.
God.
Nice.
Oh, that's nuts.
So I walk in here and Trinity's talking about a special guest bodybuilder from Columbus. When he said that, I'm like, Justin Dubs? He's like, yeah, you know him? Yeah. Last time I saw him was in
Yeah,
jail.
man.
That's the last time I talked
I
to him.
heard you say Pedro in the background, and I was like, wait, what? it flashed me back, man. I knew it. That's crazy.
Nice. Flashbacks.
Some guy gave him the nickname because you have tatted dogs on your shoulder? Or
I used to. It's all covered up now with different stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Some Jesus quotes. What's going on there?
Yeah, right. I'm the Antichrist, man.
Oh, now? What the
cool.
fuck? I thought you got
Yeah,
deep into it.
How the fuck have you been, dude?
Good, man. Really good. Life's been it's been a wild ride. It's crazy. I was just in Columbus for Christmas. It was like last year, and I hadn't really been back much, but it's crazy how much things have changed, and it really, a lot of memories came back, and it was nuts, dude.
More things.
It's been crazy how much time has flown by.
Yeah, that town. Chase knows more than I do.
Dude, you
Yeah.
didn't go see. What's up, Dubs? How you doing?
Yeah, what's up,
How you
buddy?
doing? Did you go see Mike Brevard?
No, but I drove by the house. Like
Yeah.
me and my mom were driving around. We drove by the house, and oh yeah, all the fun times at Mike's house.
He don't even live there anymore. He lives on a farm
he-
in Lincoln.
Where's he live now?
Like a farm out by Hickman, Nebraska.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Did he ever get married?
Fuck no.
There. What?
He's still playing the field.
Man, waiting for the love of his life.
Shit, we are too.
Yeah.
You are too, Chase. What the fuck? We all are. I want to be happy and
Yes.
married.
So, yeah, you're married. What's up with that?
Yeah, man. It was. Let's see. So her name's Catherine. I had actually met her back in 2008 when I was working as a personal trainer for Gold's Gym in Omaha. And
Gold gyms?
Gold's Gym.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was working for a company there, and she came in with her sister one time, and I just thought she was super hot and really attracted to her, but she was totally out of my league. I was just some big old meathead. So she came in. I never really talked to her, even though I had every opportunity to. And then she moved to Atlanta, and I went my separate ways. And then after I got out of prison, it was funny. She saw some picture of me on Facebook, and this was like 2011. Or no, 2013 is when she saw me finally in this picture. And she just commented on it, dude. And then, like, we just got to talking that whole day. And shit, from there on, that was back in October of 2013. And here we are.
Wow.
2019, married with a kid.
Happily married.
That's crazy.
Newborn.
Hey, that's 2013. That's around the time we got out of jail, right? 12?
Yeah, dude. I got out of jail June 19th, 2013. Yeah.
You went to the pen after that?
She waited.
I'd been in for a while.
So you went in after that, or you went in straight from there?
No, I mean, I think all in all, I ended up doing about 3.5 years total between the county jail and then with my prison stint and everything. So it was quite a bit. I had gotten out for just a little bit and then, went back in.
No, but it's good to have you. It's good to have you
Yeah,
out of there.
like,
man.
what's the difference of being out finally? What was that like getting done with that?
I'm actually nowadays I'm very grateful I went. Because back then I was just such a loose cannon. I was an emotional mess. I had no idea about really anything.
Right.
I didn't really know who the hell I was.
Mm-hmm.
And even after all the trouble I gotten in when I was in Columbus, like, I totally lost sight of who I was. Like, what pretty much hated myself anyway, because I had this big black mark on my back. Everybody had an issue with me for a while there. So
That's why you gotta get out of that town.
Yeah, dude. When I went to prison, it just changed my perspective on everything. You have to live a whole different life when you're in there. And most people go to jail for like 30, 60 days, whatever. Like, it's a whole different demon than you go for years. And you have to pretty much just live there, and that has to become your life, and you can't really have much contact with the outside world because it just makes it 10 times harder.
Right.
But when I got out, dude, I was actually really scared, terrified to get out because I didn't want to come back. Like, I was so over this. I was ready to just have a normal life, I just wanted to be a trainer or whatever. And honestly, the training thing was the only thing I thought I could do because I had a big felony on my back. So I was like, shit, what am I going to do now? But, I got out. Everything was...
You're good at it.
Yeah. And that's pretty much how I fell into it, because I ended up being a trainer while I was in prison. So that it was like, I made money training people in there and doing all kinds of other things. So it was nuts. So I just kind of fell into it and just kept doing it. And it's really paid off for me now since I've really taken it to another level, especially with being online and stuff. But
You're like,
after I got out of prison, everything was better, dude. I knew that there was something different about me.
yeah, you're like the model citizen now, reformed, got a kid.
Yeah, right. You get around just enough not to get into
A lot of people would disagree with you.
Everyone's
a lot of people think I'm some wild, loose, some hippie.
Well,
I always loved you, Doug.
what's wrong with that?
Nothing, dude. I love it.
Yeah,
where
we've all always loved you.
That's where I met Dubs on jail, and you're right, dude. Everything you said was true. Like, you do it takes, because you learn how to do courtesy shit in there, man. Like how to say excuse me, not like more than you do at home.
A pecking order.
No, you gotta,
dude.
It teaches you more fucking appreciation of life.
You really have to learn a whole new sense of respect, and it really is about surviving in there, because I watch guys have the worst possible times in there, and all they did was just piss the wrong person off, or they just thought they were some hard ass, and it backfired on them. You just got to stay in the lane, do you, and that's what everybody else is doing. If you fuck with people, they're gonna fuck with you.
Did you get any prison tattoos? Join a
Hell
gang?
no. I would not let them touch me with none of that homemade shit.
That's good.
Good way to get chlamydia.
Or what?
Though, there was some badass ink in there. Like, there was this one guy that did a full body piece, and it was very good. I was very impressed.
How much time was he looking at shit?
Half the time the tattoos look like shit.
Yeah. But, you know, if you're going to be living in prison for the rest of your life, might as well get a body
Yeah,
cat.
fuck it.
Hey, Dubs. So after you got out, man, I think I ran into you one more time out west, though. But then from there,
Yeah, you probably did. You probably did.
Wow. I'm
I
kind
used-
of bummed I never got to run into you.
you never
I
met him in
know.
person?
I'd always wondered, I'd wondered like what Lane had doing because I kept up with Chase once in a while, like what he'd been doing. And
Fuck, we always get in
I
trouble.
wonder what Lane was doing.
He takes 13 dicks now. I don't know if you heard.
No, that's Chase.
I know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not Lane,
Dang,
Chase.
Chase
you
takes
really
13
stepped
dicks.
it up.
Not Lane. Lane got offended. I don't know why.
That's what they say.
No dicks for him. No dicks.
No.
You don't have to take any post-workout protein after that, though. You're receiving that another way.
Or lube. He takes it dry.
Oh, ooh,
Yeah.
dry. I
I'm
like
getting pretty,
dry.
I'm getting pretty jacked all that protein.
Oh, that's great.
Dubs, when was the last time I seen you?
Shit,
Was it the
man.
Skylar thing? Remember the Skylar bullshit?
Oh my god!
What happened in
you know
Skylar?
what's so funny? I was actually just talking about that with some people about how I was like, man, I was out on I think I was out on bond. Yeah, I was out on bond waiting to go to trial and fucking get a DUI. Damn it. Going with Chase to the bar, and Chase just couldn't leave that fucking guy alone, could you?
What the
God damn
fuck? What,
God
Chase?
damn
Is this
it.
true?
He started it.
That sounds like Chase. That's
Oh man, I was like, oh fuck. And then I can't remember, but he said something to him.
Skylar?
And I'm like, oh, son of a bitch. And so then Chase, I remember you went out in the fucking alley. And then a bunch of cops were out there with you, and I went out there, and they made me go back inside.
And Skylar?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
Was it bootleggers or what?
Yeah, I was
And
outside of
they set me up from the get-go, because the minute I left the bar, they pulled me over.
Oh.
I remember you telling me that story.
What happened to Grape?
The minute I pulled out, bro, they pulled me over, and I was fucked.
Well, what did Chase do?
Yeah, he's talking to
home.
these cops, and then that was his intro to 14 or 13 dicks or whatever, or what?
No,
Yeah.
this guy was talking shit inside, and he worked at the courthouse, so he thought
Yep.
he could run his mouth.
He was the fucking DA.
Oh my god!
You know,
Fucking asshole! Why was he talking shit?
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, son of a bitch.
Was he seriously or?
yeah, he was talking shit.
Oh, okay, all right. I see.
Then I go out back, and the alley's surrounded in cops, and they're like, "Hey, are you Chase?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then,
No.
And then I was kind of being a smartass or whatever, and they're like, "Well,
When was Chase not being a smart ass?
they're like,
Yeah.
well, we're gonna send you to jail." And I'm like, "You can't send me to jail for being a smartass." Then all of a sudden, Bill Forehand shows up, and he's like, "Chase, get in the fucking truck now." So I'm like, see ya, cops, and just walked off.
Wow.
So
And
was
then
it
I didn't
Scott?
see Dubs.
Why
and
didn't they pull over Bill?
He came in. His wife called the bar and told the bartender or the bar owner said Chase is getting in trouble. And
Juanita?
Bill was like, "Fuck, I gotta go get him."
Oh, okay.
So
That's awesome.
Chase,
funny.
love him or hate him.
What's
Co-
his, Anthony Anderson's dad was there.
oh yeah,
What's his name?
fuck. He's a good guy though. Fuck,
Yeah, he was trying to give me a ride home, but I was too fucked up, and I kept saying no.
should have
Like,
said yes.
son of a bitch.
Yeah,
You
that's
should take that
Skylar.
ride.
That's so Skylar though
Fuck
for
it.
you,
Who
man.
was the cops then? Hiltner and fucking Scott and
I have
Bell.
no idea who
I
they
bet
were.
they're there. Yeah, you had the worst set of
It
cops.
was a dude and a chick that got me.
Oh, really? I blonde. I remember her.
Weren't you waiting outside too?
Fuck yeah.
Gotcha.
And you said, "Hey, I'm
Oh,
waiting for a ride or something."
Yeah, I
And you asked
even
them for a
told
ride,
them.
didn't you?
Yes.
They even asked the cops for a ride.
I asked them
Yeah.
to take me where you were.
man,
That night went south. But my mom came, bailed me out, and she laughed about it. And honestly, dude, I got probation out of it, and it never became anything other than that.
Shit.
Yeah, I felt bad.
Well, what else besides that? There's other things you've been in trouble for.
Oh, yeah.
And
So, I
Skylar
mean,
was
let's
like the minimum
Hey,
of your
I was actually
problems.
telling these guys how you slept with the high school teacher.
Yeah.
I was telling these guys that
Man,
shit.
dude, there is all. Oh God, I have really
Like
done
what
myself.
haven't you done?
A
Oh,
guy or
fuck.
Chase? You
Dude,
could be 14
you think about it, it's like, dang, I really did do a lot of stupid shit for just a few years.
Well, screwing a high school math teacher while you're in high school doesn't sound like stupid shit.
No.
You know
Ross.
what, dude? For the longest
That's
time,
cool.
I denied it for so long.
Did she make you do like
I-
algebra equations with your tongue when you were
God
licking her
damn
puss?
You know, I
Like Billy
know.
Madison
I
style.
think back on it, and I'm like, wow, I was terrible at sex back then.
And
Why
she
the
still
fuck
does.
did she want anything to do with me?
Wow.
I'm sure you're still not the greatest.
Did you 69 her by chance? Did you 69 your math teacher?
What's that?
Did you 69 your math teacher? That'd been the shit.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
33
In
times
a,
3,
in, a,
69.
in a studio apartment in downtown Columbus.
Damn.
Hey, your kid's not around while you're talking about this.
He's taking
He's
notes.
actually in a little like baby pouch on my
Oh,
chest,
how's your son?
and I'm walking around the house with him.
How old is your son?
He's 4 weeks old?
Oh,
Holy shit.
Yeah, you don't,
Oh.
you don't know nothing about
Does he look like the math teacher?
How old are you, Justin?
He'll know eventually.
How old are you, bud? 32?
How old am I?
Yeah.
I'm 30. Yeah, I'm 32.
32. I thought you were a year
1987.
Yeah,
Okay.
congratulations on the child.
No kidding. What's his
Yeah,
name?
man. We tried for freaking 3 years to have one, and they told me that, shit, I got my sperm tested 3 times, and they said each time that my sperm was dead. There was no trace of anything. And
What caused it?
then out of nowhere, dude, boom, she got pregnant. I had sperm, and everything was
So
crazy.
How long were you just like busting inside of her?
Dude, shit, that's what's nuts, man. She stopped taking birth control in like early January 2016. So from 2016 until beginning of 2019, 3 years of nutting in her to finally get her pregnant.
What positions did you try and finally did it? You know, that's what I want to know.
Yeah.
What technique works good for boys?
Well, honestly, dude, what was crazy is like we got put so much pressure on it at first, and I hated it, and I think it just made it even worse. And so finally, when we gave up and said, forget it, we're probably not going to have kids, let's just be together or whatever, boom, she's pregnant.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Finally relax.
Yeah, pretty much. Just relax.
You didn't
You'll
go
get
limb,
pregnant.
did you?
What's that?
You didn't go soft, did you?
No, fuck
Okay,
no.
good. That's good, man. Congratulations. What's his name?
Yeah, man. Oakley Lincoln Dubs.
Wow.
Oakley
Nice
Lincoln.
name. Sounds like a millionaire's name.
Ooh.
Yeah, I just call him Link.
I like that's cool.
That's a good name.
little unique, but not like obscure.
Not like,
No.
not
So-
like Ronaldo.
Has your life changed then in the last 4 weeks?
No shit. Good
Like-
question.
Yeah, dude, I mean,
Because they say it
Fucking
hits
everything.
guys right at the birth. You know, like a mom or a woman is, a mom as soon as she's pregnant. But the dads don't like fully embrace it.
So what happened to
no,
Chase?
and that's like with me, like I'm actually super hands-on dad. And when we were there, my wife did a natural birth, and
In
we
a
did it at a
pool?
birthing center, which is completely different.
Were
than a
there
hospital.
dolphins there?
Pretty much, lots of dolphins, whales, you name it. We had fucking
Mermaids are helping deliver.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's
Well,
cool.
we had midwives, and she gave birth naturally,
Did-
and I caught the baby when he came out.
Did
Is
you
it salt water or
Did
is
you
it
eat
regular?
the placebo?
She did it
Placenta.
on. She did it laying on. She was on all fours on the bed,
What?
so she was only in labor for about.
So you literally caught the baby.
That's natural
Yeah.
position?
Like a hut
Well,
hike?
natural means just not going to a hospital and doing it with an epidural.
Yeah,
on the
'cause that
bed.
doesn't
She
sound
did it
right.
without anything.
That's cool, man.
Jeez.
The only thing she did, she didn't take anything, nothing.
Did she
Yeah,
like
it's
it?
fucking dope. She was scared of it at first. I mean, obviously you're
Fuck yeah.
gonna push a baby out your vagina.
What was the
um,
reason for all natural?
but she just said that she buckled down and she focused, and she was a lot of self-talk and
Would she
just
do
saying
it?
like, this is only temporary and this is to get my son and it's all worth it. And,
Yeah. Would she do it
Boom.
again?
Yeah. No, I don't know.
We'll see if she gets pregnant again.
yeah,
like,
right. Yeah.
We're going to the
So-
hospital.
Well, that's cool.
Why'd you guys go natural? Was it her choice or yours?
Oh, just kind of both of us.
That's cool.
We're very we organic, all that stuff.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Really, huh?
Like I said, people call us a bunch of hippies.
I was wondering what kind of nutrition level you're on right now.
Honestly, even when we were trying to get pregnant, I did the carnivore diet at the same time, and that also helped, taking out all the processed foods and a bunch of junk.
Huh.
I just ate meat for a while, and that seemed to help too.
Really? What kind of meats? Were you mixing it up with expensive or what? Turkey?
It didn't really matter. I mean, people say go buy grass-fed organic, but honestly, if you can afford to do that, do it. But if you can't, it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
Just eat whatever
Meat is meat,
Meat is meat, dude.
That's
They're
nuts.
just gonna have an extra boost in it.
That's cool.
What's your energy levels like all day?
Right now,
No, with,
just
with the meat diet.
oh shit, I felt great actually.
Huh.
I mean, my sleep was probably a little better, and if I remember right, and just stress was a little better. I mean, I got pretty lean, so I was feeling better. My digestive system was a lot better because, man, I'm sensitive to freaking everything, like with food wise, and my gut just can't take it. So I got to be very careful what I eat sometimes.
So this is what I want to know. What kind of diet do you recommend? To just like your average person that needs to eat healthy, what do you tell me?
Corona.
Honestly, some of these coaches out there and stuff, they'll preach to their clients that they got to be like absolutely perfect. They got to do this, and that. If you can just make better choices, even 70% of the time, and be just consistent. Consistent is the biggest thing I tell people. If you can be consistent at making better choices each day, it's going to start to come together. Like if you try to put too much pressure on a certain diet or doing certain things like just to a T right away, you're going to end up crashing and burning quick.
Right.
That makes sense.
It's just little choices here and there. If you need to eat more meat, start adding more meat to your diet. If you need to take out some certain shit foods, slowly take them out.
What about pussy? Is that stays on there?
No, throw that in as
Carnivore.
much as you possibly
Oh,
get.
all right, my bad. Yeah, duh.
Fat, pussy, skin, whatever, everything.
He's right because people don't eat breakfast
Don't
nowadays.
trim the fat.
Nice.
You know, people people don't realize how important breakfast is. Not only
Alright.
to
Yeah, breakfast is
boost your metabolism.
very important to your day. And big thing people make mistake of doing is they eat way too many like fast or high glycemic carbs at breakfast time, so they'll get this huge boost from the carbs, and then they kind of crash early. So it's better to eat a lot of high fats and some protein in the morning, and
Your
then
eggs.
kind of add in the carbs later, like as you're working and doing stuff through the day, so you'll actually use the energy from it.
Yogurt and granola for me in the morning, almost every day.
What is it?
Yogurt and granola.
Dude, that is legit. I love yogurt and granola. It's one of my
Really?
favorite things to
Oh,
make.
it's a snack time too. If you're hungry, later, a little yogurt.
You can throw a scoop of vanilla protein in that too. Mix it all up. Boom, you got more protein.
Sorry, I'm into working out.
Scoop
guys.
of protein in
Doing
everything,
this
though,
is good
right?
advice right now.
I wish I was even doing that right now. I haven't even worked out in probably 6 weeks, really.
What?
Except for a couple
What?
times.
So you
I'm
haven't,
on full dad mode right now.
Oh, no shit.
and you haven't been getting
Newborn,
laid.
man. It takes time.
What?
Haven't been getting
Oh, yeah,
laid. Haven't been
definitely,
working
yeah,
out.
that.
What's going on?
No working out. No pussy. Oh God,
Are you losing your strength though? Fuck.
everything gone.
Is it worth it
damn.
though? Is it worth
and
it?
my dick.
Can you still flex a nut?
Is it worth it though, bud?
So great.
Yeah, it's totally worth it, dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was honestly, I told some of my clients and stuff that when my son was born, I was going to take at least 2 weeks for sure to unplug. I wasn't going to be doing much. I wouldn't even really go to the gym at all. And then I have an assistant that pretty much helps me with everything. So he's been kind of running shit and keeping things going while
You own a
I'm just
gym or
hanging
something?
out, dude, enjoying a nice little break. And,
Do you own a
Nice.
gym?
yeah, we
Oh,
own
no shit.
we own a small gym
Nice.
here in Spring, Texas.
All right.
Spring, Texas.
I was out there, man.
Jesus, how
Houston.
nice is Texas right now?
It's actually really cold.
Shut
What's
the
cold for
fuck
Texas
up.
though? Like 60
72.
degrees.
That's the thing too, man. It's compared to what we've grown up in, it isn't shit. But man, people down here, I mean, even me, I'm not really acclimated to the cold from Nebraska anymore. It sucks.
It was like 8 degrees the other day.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, I think it gets to
That's
like
weird.
40 here, and people start freaking out.
That's the same noise I made when I walked outside that morning. Fuck!
No, dude. It's 40 here today, and it felt great.
No, it was 8 the other day, and it warmed up to 26, and I was like, it's kind of nice out now.
The grill out. What day was it grill out? Like
Good old Nebraska weather.
That was
I
like
miss it.
60 degrees on Saturday.
That was-
Saturday was really nice.
yeah,
here.
we smoked some meat, man. Oof, it's bad.
Yeah.
good.
What else is good about Texas over Nebraska?
I mean, dude, there's really. I miss a lot about Nebraska just because right now I'm kind of missing the small town vibe and just the simpler life. But being in Texas, you're gonna have endless freaking things to do. You know, there's opportunities way beyond what you'll ever find in Nebraska. And just, I mean, the state's freaking huge, and there's so many massive cities here. In
Fuck.
Houston, where I'm located,
Oh, fuck.
it's pretty much. I mean, I'm 2 hours from Austin. 3 hours from San Antonio, 3.5 hours from Dallas. So
I was just in Houston about 2 weeks ago, man. 3 weeks ago.
Oh, nice.
I was
Yeah,
watching
dude,
the
that's-
Raiders and Houston game.
I live in North Houston.
Oh, nice shit.
Damn.
Yeah, so-
Are you a Texan
Outside.
fan?
Fuck no, I'm
No,
a
I'm,
Raiders fan.
fuck, I don't even really pay attention to sports anymore.
All right.
Yeah,
I
you
just
played
check
though,
I
right?
just check the highlights of the teams I like, and I call it good.
And is the Huskers one of those?
No.
Fuck,
they
man,
suck.
we're struggling, bro.
Trying to quit that shit.
Yeah, we're trying to quit
No,
that too.
I still follow them and check on them. Are they even like doing as good as? How are the?
They
Huskers
lost to
fans?
Indiana.
Are they like supporting Nebraska or are they pissed at Nebraska?
They're still behind him. I
Nah,
think.
people are behind Scott Frost. They know he needs
Okay.
time.
Fucking
Yeah.
Riley just brought in soft ass recruits. I think
Yeah.
he was
Yeah.
soft. His coaching style was soft.
Yeah, that's why there's only like a senior on the team right now.
Thank
you
God,
know?
get him out of here.
Yeah, he's still got the last guy's recruits, right?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
like 2 years.
Yeah, that always sucks. And then Husker fans are very demanding. Like,
Oh,
You
fuck.
know it.
do good now.
That's all we're known for in California: wrestling, football, and meat.
Yeah, dude.
For real.
Yes.
That's good. though.
So you've been drinking.
So what
any-
else has been going on with you guys, man? This is nuts, dude. I mean, I was just telling my wife the other day about some of my favorite moments were getting off of work, and my mom had this little white house, and we had a little table out in the back patio, and me and my buddies, and I told her you guys, and we would come over and just hang out, we'd drink beers and just bullshit, sometimes all fucking night.
Oh yeah.
And those were some of my best memories because we would talk about some of the most random shit, and it would be the best conversations ever.
That's why we record shit now and put it out for everybody else.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. There was
Man.
like that solid summer where we did just hang out at your place every night.
Yeah,
it seemed
that
like.
was summer 2007.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
great.
That was you guys are already gone, huh? Like a year or two gone out.
Then the cops showed up. God damn it.
Yeah, then the cop showed up.
Man, I was
Like,
not
jumped
there
out
that
the window.
night.
What
I was on
happened?
my
You guys
way
did-
Someone
there.
was hidden in the insulation up in the attic.
Yeah.
People ran.
Yeah, dude. Oh man, what a night! And my mom, she's knocking on the garage door. If anybody's in there, hurry, get the fuck out and go.
That's fucking funny.
No, my mom was super cool when she probably shouldn't have been.
Yeah, she was cool as shit.
Yeah, I liked your mom. So,
Yeah.
Justin, how
Yeah.
how are we related exactly?
What? You and him?
No, oh yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, I
we're
just found
bros.
this out. So
bros.
my stepmom is married to your dad, right?
What?
Yeah.
You both have the same stepmom?
What?
Apparently.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's my she was my stepmom of 20 years. Now she's married to Lane's dad, and my brother and sister are his brother and sister now.
Yep.
Oh,
Fucking crazy.
no shit. You guys are stepbrothers, huh? You weren't
Yeah.
kidding.
But we're like
You guys getting together for Christmas?
we're like
I-
opposite
I always
stepbrothers.
considered Linda like mom. You know,
That's fucking
she
funny.
pretty much raised me every summer.
Stepbrothers once removed.
Oh yeah, you still talk to
Yeah.
her? You get along with her pretty good?
Yeah, I actually just talked to her like 3 days ago.
No
I was
shit.
talking to her about my dad, and I was all frustrated having daddy issues.
That's funny. Linda's
So-
great, man.
Dude, she really is, and she's a trooper, man. She really put up with a lot when she was married with my dad.
She's putting up with my dad now, so.
Is she really?
Oh yeah. I
He's a
think
handsome
so.
stud, though. I tell him that. You know,
Yeah, we all love Angry Dad here, so.
Yeah, fucking
Angry
A.
Dan.
Yeah.
Call
He's a
him
good
up
guy.
again.
Well, that's cool.
Is she still a therapist?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. That's what I thought.
Yeah, she works up here in Omaha.
Nice.
But yeah, that's awesome.
That's crazy.
I know,
never
and,
heard that.
and I've been related to him for a couple years now,
You
and
didn't
we
know.
haven't talked about it yet.
Yeah. Like, I'd always kind of like, kept up with you guys on Facebook and seen what everybody's doing. And then I saw a picture of you and Miguel, and I was like, what the fuck?
So, have you guys haven't had like one of those brotherly fights yet? Then, right?
No, that's...
Oh, that needs to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fighting over all the assets and all that type of shit.
That's some adult brotherly fight.
No, man.
How hard are you, adult bro?
That's fucking
I'm in
funny.
some family legal shit. That's how hard.
Adult brothers don't fight. Adult brothers gotta hug. I wish you were here right now so I could hug
That's
you,
fucking
Justin.
funny. That's
I
good.
know, man. I do. I
Good
wish I was
shit.
sitting there announced with you. That'd be fucking dope. Just
So-
like old times.
So when are you coming back to Omaha then is the question.
Yeah.
We should be back there, I think, sometime next year. I'm not really sure what.
Do it, man. Bring your little
What's,
kid and
Yeah, dude. We always come back at least once or twice a year, and we got some big plans going on right now. Like, we're getting ready to sell the gym, and I'm just gonna focus on my online coaching business. That's where my money's at anyway. And then turn our house into a rental, and then buy an RV, and we're gonna hit the road and do some nomadic stuff.
Nice.
I got a couple buddies who are big in a couple bands, and kind of just I've been playing music a lot more again, and probably might get a little job as like a guitar tech or a roadie or something for a little bit.
Well, there you go.
Just kind of doing that, man, and then keep doing the online coaching thing while we're traveling around. And my wife does the same thing, so we can pretty much work from wherever we want.
That's tight.
What's involved in online coaching?
Geez. Yeah, man, that's where everything really took a good turn for me when it came to business wise. And I was doing the whole personal training thing there for a while, and it was just the same old boring shit. I was getting sick of it. And then a couple of my friends who was from a gym in Omaha, they told me that I should try powerlifting. They're like, it's, you know, it just started kind of coming back around like 2013, right when I got out, and I was lifting pretty heavy in the joint. So as soon as I got back, as soon as I got out, it all kind of fit. So I started kind of pursuing that, and then I realized, you know, there was some people kind of like, you know, coaching other people remotely via like, you know, sending Excel spreadsheets and shit like that. So I kind of got into it. I had some buddies in Nebraska. This was after I moved to Texas. I had some buddies in Nebraska that were already strong. So I said, let's give it a shot. So I coached them for free. They were really strong, ended up winning their meets. And then I just kind of took it from there. I started gaining more clients. And next thing you know, I got a whole business and 100-some clients and 4 or 5 coaches underneath me, and kind of turned into a little empire.
Damn.
Nice.
That's tight. That's good, man. Good for you, man.
Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. The gym is just a money pit, man. It's very expensive to run, and I'd rather just have the money from my online and have the freedom of not having to worry about the gym.
So no more working out then, or what?
Oh yeah, I'm still gonna work out. I got plenty of gyms I can go to.
Okay.
That's no problem. We have a badass garage gym, so I can work out there too if I need to. But I got memberships pretty much everywhere.
You're gonna hook the garage gym up to the trailer or something, or?
Nah, we'll always work out wherever we're gonna be at.
Just bench press the trailer.
Yeah, you know, most
got into this
or pull the damn car
thing and this powerlifting stuff. My name's pretty much spread all across the United States, and now I'm all over Europe.
Huh.
So, I mean, we know people all over the place that we can go work out in their gyms and shit like that. So it's been very fortunate that everything's worked out the way it has.
There's a lot of towns that have the little workout in the park too, you know.
Oh yeah, and fitness now is blowing up 10 times what it was 10 years ago.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, so I mean, there's everything you can frickin' think of. Every town's got it, so it's like endless what you can find. And that's why, even though I'm not going to do the gym anymore, I'll still do the coaching thing, because the fitness business is, people are always going to spend money to do it. Everybody wants to lose weight. Everybody wants to get in shape. And now, since powerlifting's gotten so big, I'm fortunate enough to get in at the right time, and my name blew up at the right time. So now, more than ever, people are wanting to get into powerlifting and competing and doing all this. So coaching's just been taking off.
Justin, you remember when you gave me that meal plan over the underneath the table, underneath that door when we were in jail?
Oh yeah.
Fuck. So he gave me my first meal plan ever.
What's a meal plan?
So you gotta fucking eat at this certain time, you know. And I asked him, like, dude, what's the food I can eat in jail and get big or gain some muscle? And he's like, hold on. So next day he knocks on the door. Mauricio, what's up? Yeah. He's like, here it is, man. Just eat this and then drink a lot of water. So I'm looking at this meal plan. I told the head cook, hey, you think I could have this consistent? And she's like, if you can stash it from the day before, you can have it. That's your stash. Just keep it there. So I was I was on eggs. I was on fucking peanut butter. I was on everything.
Yeah.
You know?
Wow.
And I got out.
That's how you started.
I got out, dude. I was cut like Bruce Lee cut. I'd flex every fucking muscle like I could.
Yeah, dude.
Just felt it.
It's
good.
Crazy. When I was when I got the maximum security prison, Tecumseh, there was some big motherfuckers there, dude, and they were all cut up.
Well,
and I'm looking, I'm like, damn, these guys did it all with no like weights. All we had was pull-up bar shit. So, I mean, it was.
Well, fucking Platte County. Platte County is
What's
fucking. That? Remember, Platte County was fucking intense security. It's what did you say? Maximum security.
Yeah, Tecumseh's maximum security. Yeah, and so is Platte County. Except for those 2 mods, what is it? What are the first 3 mods?
Fucking pods. Fuck.
Yeah, the first 3 pods, the dorms, those are the minimum security ones.
Yeah.
Fuck that. If I ever was in jail again, put me in a cell, dude. No way. I
was in that again. With all the bunks and shit.
The whole room just smells like farts and BO.
Yeah. Dude. I got sent with the chimos.
Everybody's going down the bathroom and hanging a blanket up and jerking off. You're like, oh, come on, man.
Fuck. I got
Can't sleep either.
Kited out.
Talks.
I got kited out to the chimo pod. Fuck.
Oh, what?
Remember that?
They thought you were a chimo?
I don't, but that fucking sucks.
You're gone. But I got kited out because some guy fucking owed me minutes on a card. I gave him some of my food.
What?
And he kited me out, so I wouldn't have to fucking pay him. Or him pay me.
Yep.
He wouldn't have to pay me. He kited me
cigarettes?
Out. No, no. So he wanted something off my plate. I'm like, go ahead and have it. Give me 3 minutes on your fucking phone card. So for him not to fucking give me those 3 minutes, he kited me out saying that I fucking harassed him and I scared him and this and that. And next thing you know, like, Doug, roll up, get your stuff. So they sent me to the fucking B pod, chimo pod.
Oh yeah, B pod. That's what it was.
Yes.
And then chimos are in there together.
Dude, there was one from Rogers in there.
That doesn't surprise me.
And then it's crazy because I ran into him years later and I fucking called him out on it in front of Megan Macalan. Remember her? Megan Macalan? Mm-hmm. She was talking to him like casual. I'm like, why are you talking to that guy? I didn't know her at the time. Well, he's like, why? He's like, this is a fucking chimo. And she like, looked at him and looked at me. I'm like, I did jail time with him. But not because I'm a chimo, I told her. But because I got locked up too. But next to him. But yeah, I remember that shit, dude. But yeah, you gave him the first meal plan, dude. And from there, I started to like doing my own thing.
It's like how you started. That's your first client right there.
Cool. No shit.
Pretty much, dude. I mean, that's pretty much how everything just started coming together. Me just people asking questions and me just answering it to the best of my knowledge and figuring it out. And when I was in prison, I dove into every piece of literature and magazine I could get my hands on. That's all I did.
What else are you going to do?
Exactly, man. And you definitely don't want to get tied up with anybody in that joint because that's where people are getting shanked. This female security officer got stabbed in the neck.
Shit.
Cops were, the security guards were on strike. It was just a mess, dude. In the last 3 months I was at that prison, it was on 24-hour lockdown. And by the time I left, we were only down to 20 or 22 hours lockdown. So, but that sucked. But still wasn't as bad as solitary confinement. That was the worst.
Yeah. Oh, you had to do that too?
I did 62, 63 days Jesus. Solitary confinement.
Dude,
damn, why the hell did you get that?
I did 4 days, and that shit was nuts.
They basically, so when I was in county jail, they said that I was calling the person on my case and saying that I was threatening them and stuff. So they separated me from having any access to the phone and all this shit. I mean, they ended up dropping all of it. There was no proof. All the phone calls were recorded. There was no actual phone call of me calling and threatening anybody. So they dropped everything, but they left my ass in there just so that I wouldn't, or whatever, wouldn't anything else happen. And then you got to complete a 6 month program before you can go back to general pop. So I was stuck in there for 6 months anyway. So on top of that, I ended up bailing out after 62 days of being in there. But if I were to ever, have to go back there to Douglas County Jail, I would have to start in the fucking segregation unit again until I finish the 6 month deal.
What do they expect you to fucking do when you're locked up that much? Fuck.
Oh, bro, it sucks.
Stupid.
Talk about being in your head.
Oh shit.
I read a lot of books.
Yeah, I did a lot of workworkouts.
Fuck that.
I swear to God, them SEALs would just go in there and check me out.
Did you get any other clients from in jail?
Yeah, actually, it was kind of crazy. My main client, his name was Monty, and he was basically the head of the white pride, the Aryan nation guys in there. But it was nuts because they weren't racist, but they were definitely, they had a bunch of black crews that they respected and talked to, and then a bunch of Mexican crews. So it just, everything was really weird to me in there. So I ended up training him, and he became kind of my guy that I hung out with the most and introduced me to everybody. And he kind of put me on as basically just, I was a neutral guy in prison, and if you wanted workout advice, whatever, you could get it from me. Don't fuck with me. I was cool, blah, blah, blah. So it actually was really fortunate because making friends with the right people, and that's why whenever you're in prison, you just stay in your lane, let everything just kind of flow. If people fuck with you, you just mind your own, walk on. Unless they call you a bitch. If they call you a bitch or a duck or something like that, you gotta fucking fight. Otherwise, it's gonna be hell for you.
Did you get in any fights?
No, I actually didn't get in any fights. I really had no. I had one incident where I had some guys kind of fuck with me in the cell. Basically, I didn't want to click up with their whole little deal. They tried to fuck with me a little bit in my cell. We roughed around a little bit. Luckily, no one like busted their skull open or anything on the desk or the toilet or anything. But basically, they just can't fight.
So
it
like,
turned into them
he was
just
neutral.
wrestling.
He was neutral
What's that?
because you were neutral because you had a hustle, right?
I had a hustle.
That's why
did
you're
the
neutral.
training. I did the training. I sold porn and I did stores.
God damn, he had a business going. So
Yeah.
if you didn't have a hustle, you would have had to join a clique.
Yeah, so it was, I was also very lucky too. My mom would always put $25 a week on my books, so I had $25 a week for store and all that other stuff. So I could stock up on everything, and then I'd do 2-for-1s, all that type of shit.
Wow.
Honey buns were the big thing.
Oh
Honey
yeah,
buns, sausages.
fuck yeah.
Big thing when you
Ramen
get out,
noodles
too.
too, huh?
Yeah. So honey buns were pretty expensive, and then the
$25
ramen noodle soups and the sausages.
But $25 a week is
That's
the
you're a
most you
baller.
can get.
It's a lot.
Well, no, you
get
can
a
get as
lot.
much as you want.
Yeah,
$25 is a lot in prison, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're balling.
yeah. Hell yeah.
And I mean, you work too, so I would make about $100 a month working. But I just worked I cleaned the showers at the maximum prison. But when I moved to the work release center, I tell myself all the time, I had the best job, dude. I had the best job there. I got sent every morning at like 5 a.m. to the National Guard camp out in the middle of nowhere. It's on like a big lake with the river right next to it, a bald eagle reserve, and it's very desolate, but it's so beautiful.
Damn.
And I would just get to mow the lawn and walk around and do my thing. I have a little golf cart I drove around in.
Wow.
I did that all day. And I hung out on this beautiful piece of property. Oh, man.
I
That
bet
sounds nice.
When you're in jail,
It
that
was
shit's
nice.
fucking gold, man.
Yeah.
And it didn't really make me dread going back as much because everything was pretty chill at the work release center. And I had my routine down. And I knew that the next day I was going to go to my favorite place, which was that National Guard base. So
Nice.
it wasn't so bad, but Tecumseh definitely sucked.
How big's Tecumseh, guys?
It's huge.
The town.
Oh, it's tiny.
Town is tiny.
It's like a village.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's right outside of Lincoln.
Yeah, North or Omaha?
No,
I have no idea.
no.
Omaha.
Tacoma is north of Omaha.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tecumseh's south of Lincoln, or like southeast.
That is true.
I've been there. I had to drop a load of something off there, fixing the roof, and I had to go through like 3 gates. They had to go under my truck, and they all had like machine guns, pretty much.
Oh yeah, that's when
Yeah.
the riot happened.
And like when I
Shit.
was unloading
Yeah,
it, there was like 5 guys around me with machine guns, and I was
Chase.
like, it's kind of nerve wracking. I'm like, oh man,
The
can I
guns
set
that go
this here?
off when I was there. There was like a big hit going out in the yard. Anybody who was known as a snitch was getting taken off the yard. Either they were getting shanked, beaten up, whatever.
Damn.
Holy shit.
So ended up, some guys in the kitchen got hurt pretty bad. A dude got stabbed on the yard. Another guy got beat up really, really bad, and that's when the guns were going off. They don't shoot you, but they shoot next to you, and then if they don't stop, then they will shoot you. But it's like it's a tiny little round. So,
Still,
Damn.
22.
but it's still gonna suck.
Yeah, not be good. Well, cool.
But yeah, dude. So I mean, and there's all kinds of things, but that life didn't really stop there. So
Yeah,
I
so
thought I hit rock bottom there, but that was definitely not it.
yeah, you have yet to hit it yet. Trust me.
Oh,
Oh,
I hope not.
No, you won't.
Well, no, you sound like you're doing great. Like
Oh shit! You sound different, man.
happy and with a kid and
oh yeah, dude. And that's
business.
the thing. Everything kind of
potential.
came together. That's why I survived prison. I survived the heroin addiction. It's I survived a lot of shit.
Let's let Lane read the text he got on how you synapsed your life, because I'd like to hear what was your big takeaway from prison. Like what was the biggest lesson you think you learned before we learn the next phase,
What's the biggest lesson I learned from prison?
or even whatever took you there? But yeah, what'd you take away from that whole thing?
I mean, honestly, there's the biggest thing I wanted to take away from prison was you know, life is too short. There was so many more things I wanted to do with my life, because before prison, all I was doing was drinking, drugs, whatever I could do that was just a waste of fucking time, man. Like, just a waste. I wasn't getting fucking anywhere. And so I knew that there was something more for me. And after prison, that's when I knew that I had to start chasing something. I didn't want to work just some regular job. I didn't want to be like my parents, where they're working themselves to the bone just to keep a living. So I wanted to figure out something. So that's when that's what prison motivated me to stop fucking up and get my shit together. I didn't really drink after I got out. I didn't really do any drugs until really started hanging out with my wife. I started smoking pot more, so that was about it.
Yeah. It sounds like you've had a pretty productive life, but as going on with what you did after prison,
Yeah.
moved to Texas, became a world-renowned strength coach, got married, became a heroin addict, got clean, had a kid. Now I'm at work from a home Mr. Mom super stoner.
How'd you become a heroin addict after, like, you were doing good and then you jumped into heroin? That's like, what the fuck?
So
cutting weight or what?
I was at like the height of my powerlifting career. I was chasing a big record, deadlift record. Things were going really well, and shit, there was a meet. It was April of 2016 or 2017? It was 2017. April 2017. There was this big ass fucking meet. I was supposed to hit. That's when I was supposed to hit the record. I attempted.
What was the record? Like a world record, state record?
I wasn't actually attempting the record for that one. It was for this federation, but it was only 804. The record I was chasing was 836, 836 pound deadlift. So I was doing really good. I mean, I had just hit a 771 pound deadlift. We went for the 804 on my third attempt, and something just kind of felt funny. I didn't hurt myself, like in my back real bad or anything like that. I didn't blow a disc or anything. I actually think I strained a muscle in my glute, and it kind of radiated into my back a little bit. And so I got started on pain pills. And then the next thing you know, I'm off pain pills and I get sick. And so I'm going to a friend to buy them, which these pain pills ended up being fake. They were Oxy and Fentanyl pressed.
Jesus.
Damn, he got you
So
high.
I started taking them, and next thing you know, I'm snorting them. I'm crushing them up. I'm snorting them.
What an
Then
asshole.
the next thing you know, I'm snorting that and Adderall together. And then I find out the Adderall's not Adderall. They're fake Adderalls. They're meth. So the whole time I'm doing, for months on end, I'm doing speedballs every day.
So were you buying it from him?
What's that?
Were you buying it from the guy that snuck it in you?
Yeah, I was buying it from
that's
the
how
guy.
the fucker got
I was
you
buying it
hooked.
from my buddy that sold me some, and his intention was never to get me to become an addict. But
Fucking bitch.
he basically used the fact that I needed him all the time for his own good, because my habit fueled his habit. And I started, hustling and selling a lot of drugs to
Dude,
fuel my habit.
Are you
That's
still friends with this
fucked
guy
up.
or what?
What's that?
Are you still friends with him?
No, hell no.
Oh,
I mean, he's clean now.
so you
He's
calling
clean
your
now
buddy
too,
a-
as far as I know. But no, we don't associate with each other, and I don't associate with anybody from that life.
But you weren't
and that's-
shooting heroin up in your arm, were you?
No, that's
Like synthetic
we're getting to
heroin.
that. We're getting to that. No, so
Building.
it went from being the Oxy, Fentanyl, stuff like that, and then I got clean for a little bit, like just a very brief moment, and then I relapsed, and I wasn't gonna get that stuff anymore, so I went to heroin. Heroin was the next best thing you could find. It was, it was cheaper and it was stronger, which was also a problem because I can't tell you how many times I'm lucky I'm alive. I didn't, my wife didn't come home and find me fucking dead on the floor, or me die in the fucking middle of traffic because I'd just be at a stoplight passing out.
Fuck.
Fucking shooting up at a stoplight.
No, I wasn't shooting up. I mean, I was snorting it. That's how I did it.
Oh.
I didn't shoot up any heroin. I snorted all mine.
You guys ever tried anything else besides
That'll
weed?
fuck you
Oh.
up though, heroin.
No?
Dude,
Had,
I had pretty much done it all.
What's the plant that it's made from? Poppy.
What's
Poppy,
that?
Poppy seeds.
Opium. Yeah, it's
Yeah, opium.
Shit.
I've done that. Smoked that.
The opium
Shit.
plant.
Damn.
Which opium is not nearly like heroin. Heroin
Well,
is
it's
made
like
into way
condensed,
more intense.
concentrated.
Yeah,
refined manufacturing.
Heroin's actually something that they use for medicine over in like China and shit like that.
Well, they did in America. way
Opium.
back in the
Opium. I
day.
mean,
Yeah,
But,
opium dens.
Yeah, dude, it just stemmed into that, and then I ended up burning through like shit, $46,000. I think my Cash App said between the transactions of me and my dealer.
So how did you stop then?
I mean, I don't know how many times my wife had, basically caught me fucked up on something or something wrong. So I mean, it just came down to one day, like, dude, after about. The high doesn't last very long. I mean, like initially when you start using, it's all great in the beginning because you're just getting used to it. Your body hasn't adapted to it. But then it becomes not just getting high and having fun. It gets, oh fuck, dude, if I don't have this, I will not be able to just be normal. I won't be able to fucking act normal in front of anybody. I'll lose my fucking mind. I'll be sick. I'll be all messed up. Withdrawals are the worst fucking thing you can go through. I mean, I don't wish them on anyone. I don't, oh, dude, It was hell week. And my wife was terrified, and I'm like, I didn't fucking kill my wife. I was out of my mind, dude. I couldn't even function right.
Yeah.
I don't even remember half of it. And then I snorted fucking 10 Xanaxes, and I don't remember Thursday to Tuesday.
Jesus.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude, I was a mess. And it's because I hated myself. I was dealing with my addiction. I was still dealing with all my feelings of my past. And then, I had an abusive stepdad, so I had to deal with all of the shit that he did to me, which I wasn't facing any of that stuff back then. I was using the drugs to medicate. So, yeah, dude, I mean, I'm going on shit. I'm over a year and a half sober now, or clean from heroin, so.
That's good.
Yeah.
No, like, desire.
Oh, dude, the desire's there every day. I mean, talking about it actually helps curb the desire.
No shit.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Because you don't want to go back to that, nasty ass state or whatever.
No, dude, it was a very shitty fucking feeling, man. Like knowing that the only way I could make it is if I fucking have this.
Yeah.
And it's like, what am I supposed to do when I go out of town? Oh, how am I gonna, what if my dealer runs out, or what if oh my god, all these factors, your whole life changes. You basically have to live around it.
Wow.
So, and then you have to fucking lie to everyone. And you don't want anybody to know because you're ashamed.
Were you ever surprised finding out who was fucking an addict?
What's that?
Were you ever surprised, like, people around you who was an addict? Or that was doing that shit too?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to, damn, I lost my train of thought. I don't want to say that. The whole thing, like, god damn it. Sorry, I'm fucking stoned.
It's okay. It sounds like your baby's kind of little.
No, I'm gonna hand him off to my wife, but I'm good. So we can keep talking. Sorry, what would you ask again, dude?
Like, so while you were doing that, were you ever surprised to find out somebody that really close was doing it, or a big ass shock? Like,
honestly, yeah, actually I did. But then some of like right now, some of the people I'm closest to, they're all clean as well, and we became kind of even closer once we found out. It kind of like bonded us. We all kind of share that same deal, and I find myself gravitating towards people that have suffered stuff like that or have had some sort of trauma in their life. As I felt like I had just been at one trauma after another that I put myself through.
Yeah, because
you sound different, dude, I definitely was surprised to find out that, and you'll be surprised to know how many people are fucking addicted to opiates.
It's like the biggest drug problem in America.
Are bad. Yeah, it's one of the worst problems in America.
I think it probably is the worst.
It is the number one epidemic with the opiates and killing people, and now kids are dying from it left and right because they're getting power. I don't understand how it's the number one drug sold in schools. I'm like, how are these kids getting a hold of opiates?
I know how, because they keep giving them fake fucking diseases and like.
Man, I'm just like,
it's easy to get, man. The doctors are prescribing whatever, and then you go down the same rabbit hole you experienced.
Yep. And it's amazing how many like high school kids are addicted to opiates.
Oh, the drug companies keep coming out with like stronger and stronger shit. There's some new thing, I can't remember the name of it, we talked about in the show before, but something that's just like a tiny flake of it that's smaller than a penny. Like just this tiny little piece is enough to drop an elephant. People are trying to, home brew that shit. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. And, and who knows how much you're getting if you buy it off the street versus in a medical setting, and and so many people are making it, and it's so easy to get.
That's how so many people die. That's how, because they get that hot dose. Just like I said, people making it and they don't know how much is what, and boom.
And they're so fucking cheap.
And fentanyl is the big thing. People are mixing fentanyl and everything.
And they're so fucking
really
cheap because they're so common. They're so fucking common. And they're cheap.
Dude, and that's what really hooked me was fentanyl, because that was it's one of those things I tell people, it's a high that's so good it's so bad.
Damn.
Yeah.
I know. I had a little bit of a painkiller. It was like 2 weeks for me in college, crushing up shit, rolling my cigarettes in it, smoking it, snorting it. Yep. But that shit gets me sick to my stomach, and that was probably what saved me from not getting addicted or anything. Cause it was Justin, like, I bought a big bag of pills and just did it all real fast.
Yeah, and it made you super sick.
How much do you weigh now?
What's that?
How much do you weigh now? Like,
oh shit, I think I weigh like 220 or maybe 215. I was just telling someone else I'm at my lightest since I had gotten out of segregation, which I weighed 199 pounds.
Damn.
But no, I just haven't been working out. I haven't really been doing anything, and I haven't been eating as much as I should. Just kind of been chilling at home. That's good. Hanging out with little man.
He's Mr. Mom.
Mr. Mom, yeah, definitely.
Michael Keaton here.
Yeah, so it's cool. And in reality, dude, it ain't nothing for me to put the weight back on. So, I'll see next year. I'll decide if I'm gonna do any more meets and compete myself. But right now, I'm just gonna continue coaching people. So,
how's the internet coaching go? Like, what do you do? What are you coaching through the internet?
I just coach powerlifting. Really, is the main thing I coach. Is
like web. Do you use a webcam?
Yeah,
like live classes, people working out with you.
Yeah, turn their cell phone on,
pre-recorded.
I have an app that I deliver all my programs through, and all communicate with all my clients and stuff like that. So when they work out, they film the stuff that I need to see or what they want to show me, and then they upload it to the app, and then I can just view it, check it out, and I can comment back on it.
What's the name of the app?
Very easy. It's called True Coach.
True Coach. Do you have like a True Coach handle or whatever they call it?
It's just should be True Coach and then like .com/Dubs Barbell, I think, or something like that. But I don't know what that would all show.
I'm gonna have to fucking follow you. I'm gonna have to add you in.
But we have a website, it's just DubsBarbell.com. We actually just put some money into it to have it redone, and then we're like I said, we're gonna put our money into that and try to build our online up even more.
That's good for you, man. I'm gonna have to add you because I'm running. I actually started doing powerlifting like probably 6 years after I left jail, and I fucking got into it hardcore, man. Because it's the root of every sport. Like if you want to train, you can't get around powerlifting. You have to do it.
Strength is the base of everything, and I mean if you even just like I tell people that aren't doing powerlifting, I'll train a few of them, and they just want to get stronger. Because you get stronger, it makes the quality of life better, especially elderly people. They need to be fucking exercising. Everybody should, no matter what. Old people, this is a problem. People shun like steroids and hormones and testosterone and all that stuff, but as you age, your body stops producing it. So if you want to keep feeling young and your body keep being healthy and strong, you need the testosterone because your body's not going to make it itself. Just like you got to supplement other things that your body stops making.
Well, that's your wife.
And anybody I know that's supplementing on testosterone, no matter their age, they feel better, they look better, they're active, they have a fucking sex drive, and they're not withering away, getting sick and stuck in a hospital pumping pills down their throat.
Yeah, and this shit.
So it's like, and it's just shunned because pharmaceutical companies know this, that how well it works. That's the same thing with cannabis. It's a huge medical benefits. So you shun the shit out of it. So people avoid it, so they keep coming to the pharmaceutical companies.
Yeah.
So I've had a question I've been wanting to ask is, are you a fan of chocolate milk after a workout?
Yeah, good question.
We don't do any dairy. So
I'm like lactose intolerant, but I do love chocolate. Strawberry milk's preferable.
Human beings are not supposed to ingest dairy. We're the only animal on the planet, creature on the planet that drinks another creature's milk. And we're not supposed to. That's why breast milk is for humans. Cow milk's for cows and all that type of shit, So you're not supposed to, and that's why so many people have digestive problems. It's when you drink dairy and stuff like that, you'll fart a lot.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. I am so bad with dairy. I love ice cream. It sucks. I've been trying to switch up to like Froyo.
Me too. I switched to
almond ice cream.
I do the So Delicious coconut ice cream. There's a bunch of different flavors that are really good, but
I had a chocolate
It's
milk.
never the
Asking for
same
another
as,
one.
it'll never be the same as like blue, what is it, Blue Bonnet or whatever the hell it is. All the popular.
I gotta be so
flavors.
careful. I want to get ice cream. I gotta be very careful what I take. Otherwise, I will fart and shit my brains out.
Mr. Mom, I feel like we're taking away your services.
No, you're good. You're good. My wife just took the little man, so you're good.
We're trying to say goodbye, in other words. No. Hey, Justin, man, it's good hearing you, man. You're a different
Yeah,
person
you too, bro.
since I met you. Since last time I saw you, it's fucking. You were in the kitchen last time I saw you, and you said bye, and I never saw you again until like years later.
Even longer for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Lane's been since I got sent away the first time.
Yeah, essentially.
2007.
Well, once I moved out of Columbus, I was like done. It seemed like,
We're looking at your website right now.
Oh, nice.
That's
I
tight.
honestly have only looked at like one time.
I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna
So-
get into it, man.
Kat's your wife? Is that right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, we're looking at all the pictures on your homepage.
Who's that guy in a wheelchair?
Who's
Damn,
Zach? Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, that's one of my clients. He is.
He's huge.
Do you guys have Instagram?
Yes, we do.
Get
I
on
do.
Instagram.
Yeah.
That's where everything's at. So you can go on my page there. That's where you'll see everything.
Alexis errors.
Yeah,
who's
Zach is
who's
his
Alexis?
name. Look at Zach. He's on Instagram at Pitbull Rule RUHL,
Damn, he's fucking ripped.
and he weighs 100. He's a world record bench presser. He bench presses 500 pounds, and he only weighs 148.
Yeah.
Fuck,
legs.
he's fucking.
So
Look at
he's
that
the
shit.
top.
Oh,
he's
we're
a
watching the
world-
video of him with a tractor tire.
Holy
Oh
fuck,
yeah,
man.
there's actually a video of him on World Star right now where he beat the fuck out of two dudes.
Really?
Oh, really? No fucking way.
It should be known for the
Damn.
listeners that
What the
he's
fuck?
missing the lower half of his legs, and this dude is just insanely huge.
Yeah, so if he had his legs, he'd be an unbelievable athlete. He's a phenomenal CrossFit athlete. I mean, he goes all the top shit. He's unbelievable, dude.
So, like, right now I see him in the boat. Does he go in the mud with his hands too, or does
Oh,
somebody?
dude,
care?
he'll do everything. He
Oh,
basically gets around. He pretty much got around on a skateboard his whole life. That's what he used.
Wow.
And then
Wow.
he's a company named Performax. They make performance wheelchairs. They sponsor him, so they give him free wheelchairs.
That's fucking tight, though. I mean,
Damn.
props to him. Hey, you tell that guy that my respects to him, man, because he's just another beast,
dude,
man.
for sure. He loves it. He loves all the fans. They love him. Women mostly just send him all kinds of weird messages.
I can
I get
see
him
that.
Oh,
too.
what's funny about him is his left leg, his left stub is tattooed like a dick.
That's
Like a
tight. So you probably can shove feet in there, huh?
Oh, I guarantee it, dude.
That's fucking.
Uh,
Can you imagine fucking with your leg and just going?
Fuck.
So say your website again, so in case anybody's interested in learning about more health and fitness, and might be interested in any stuff that you provide.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dubsbarbell.com.
Dubsbarbell.com.
All right, bud.
God damn it. This has been great catching up with you, Justin.
Yeah, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it getting me on the show and talking with me and everything. It's good to catch
Well,
up, man.
yeah, wait. I have to. The final question of
Yeah.
Trash Talk Omaha, if you didn't know, that's our name.
Yeah, dude.
We talk trash.
Uh,
What do you have to talk trash about? Anything
Fuck.
comes to your mind?
Don't go to Columbus and live.
Just in life in general, like what's something that fucking irks you? You know?
God, what, I was actually, I was just telling my wife about how much people who are really religious push religion on other people.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
And then I was talking about what I really hate is parent shaming, because me and my wife have been really parent shamed lately because we didn't vaccinate or circumcise. So people have been like kind of talking a little shit, telling us we're treating our kid like an experiment. And then all these religious people are telling us we're going to hell and all sort of stuff.
Oh, fuck
And I'm not religious. I'm not into that. I'm just into being a good dude.
You don't want to
If you're-
vaccinate your
If you're
son?
into that, that's great. Cool, man.
Man.
Be happy, whatever. But just don't make people feel like, don't make fucking people feel like they're not shit because they don't believe in God.
Everyone's got their own reasons for doing things.
Fuck yeah. Let people be what they want. Let people live. I think the world will be a whole lot better fucking place. I'm so fucking people are pushing their views on other people. All this racist bullshit. Ugh. The world fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Chase the races, but yeah.
I think he just dunked on the trash can.
All right, buddy. You take care, man.
Thanks for calling me, guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah, love you,
Hey,
man.
Justin, let us know when you're coming to Omaha, and seriously, do come to Omaha real soon.
Please, I will. I will. We'll be there, so I'll talk to you guys and let you know what's up.
Well, all right. Well, happy early Thanksgiving.
No shit.
Thanks, man. You guys too.
Bye, man.
Later,
God bless.
Later, bros. Bye.
Well, that was our good friend Justin Dubs.
That was a good talk.
Yeah,
Wow.
man.
Some
Oh,
crazy
I haven't even
shit.
hung up yet. Hold on.
It was a lot of fucking memories. He brought back a lot of memories, man. Yeah. So he's right though. Like when you're out of jail, it's like you're reborn, man. You know, because you get all motivated while you're in there. But when you get out, you don't do shit. It's just like.
I bet.
Well,
That's
it seems like he did shit
That's
when he
good.
got out.
And I hadn't seen him for a while. I think I saw him in Benson by years. I just remember him drinking a Pabst Blue Ribbon. But yeah. So, what's up, guys?
We're
Let's go talk.
still on a podcast.
Yeah.
We have a couple other subjects to go into.
Oh,
Maybe we should talk about something a little light. Like Florida man or not Florida man.
We can do a Florida man or not Florida man.
What is it? Florida man or a Council Bluffs man?
It's Florida man or not.
Okay, go ahead.
Proceed.
I approve. We'll just go with the first one.
Florida man.
We're looking at a crab that someone's holding with a crabbing glove overlooking presumably the ocean off the side of a boat. And underneath the crab it says, Hillary is a lying bitch. You'd assume the guy just pulled it out of the water and
God
said
damn.
that.
Even the crab hates
Florida
the Clintons.
man or not
he
Florida.
didn't write it, or he found it like
That's
that.
a Mississippi man.
He found it like that.
Supposedly.
Florida man.
No, the man was writing it on there a bunch, and he got charged
Oh,
with it because
cruelty to animals?
he posted the picture to social
Oh,
media.
some dude's writing shit on animals and tossing them back in the wild.
Yep, and people saw it.
Oh, it's gonna wash off.
So Florida man or not Florida man?
Not Florida man.
Fucking Florida man. Hell yeah.
What do you say, Chase?
I'm thinking more of like a Louisiana man.
Nebraska man.
You think I tried tricking you with a Georgia?
Yeah.
It's a Florida man.
Oh,
Sounds like a straight up pig shit. That's just funny though.
damn it.
And the 2020 elections are coming up, man. You know,
2020, we're over a year away, or less than a year away. Excuse me.
it's gonna get intense. Our Facebook's gonna be all piled up with some
Yep, exactly.
bullshit.
People are gonna be writing on crabs and fucking throwing them back.
Writing on cows here.
All the crabs gonna come
Yeah.
out with like blonde, thin toupees.
Vandalism. On
Doug's gonna be
cows.
writing on his crabs.
throwing them back.
Here you go,
We
ladies.
should just build a wall around Doug right
Here you go,
now so we don't
ladies.
get that shit.
Sure.
Throw them at a, next time we hang out at
Sharpies.
Anderson's, I'm gonna throw it at everybody's hair. There you go. Fuckers.
I brought crabs, guys.
Crab.
Oh, to eat? Ah, no.
All right. What's this next one?
All right. Do you want to go in order? I mean, I'll read the next one.
Yeah, I was just going
All right.
down.
All right. Well, let's mix it up a little bit. All right. So this is what I did. Doctors documented a case that has at least one nose out of a joint. A 48-year-old former prison inmate has been suffering from sinus infections, nasal congestion, and headaches for years.
Oh, I heard this one.
Doctors treating the man performed a CT scan and discovered a rhinolith, which is a stone made of calcium, in his nasal cavity. Yeah. So, yeah, they went inside his nose and pulled out this big-ass calcium deposit, which, when removed, was found to have formed around a small balloon with marijuana inside.
Yep.
The patient then recalled that when he was in prison about 18 years prior to this, his girlfriend had smuggled in a balloon during a visit, and he put it in his nose, but he put it up too high, and he couldn't get it out, and he just assumed that he had swallowed it.
Damn.
18 fucking years. I heard this story on fucking Pandora. Where was it?
How could he breathe?
Pandora?
He couldn't. He had to get surgery to get it fixed.
After 18 years, he's like, oh, I better get surgery.
Jesus.
He had a lot of complications. This is a
Can you
very
still
condensed
smoke
version
it?
of the
That's
story.
the real question. Can you still smoke it?
Probably a lot of boogers on him.
Would you try?
I don't know. This happened in Nebraska, right?
They pulled it out, and he's like, hey, keep that, or can I have it?
What do you think? Is it Florida man or not, Doug?
Nebraska.
You think it's Nebraska?
I'll say Florida man.
I think it's Florida. Seems like someone from
crazy
Florida
enough.
would do.
It's not even this country. Australia.
Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck! I think did you even say that on there?
No, it did not
Oh,
say that on
shit.
there.
I heard it somewhere though. It's fucking funny though.
Put another
That
shrimp
one
in
was
the bobby.
what? That was Florida.
No,
No,
it was
Australia.
Australia.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Australia. Fucking
Okay.
A.
Well,
Well, this weekend we had a pretty good time, guys, huh?
yeah, definitely.
Anderson cooked some good fucking smoked meat, ribs, and butt.
Little pork
Who
butt.
was eating the pie?
Chase fucking devoured that pie.
No, I took a bite.
We had to eat
Oh, you're
pie
right.
and ass this weekend.
Okay, back on with the non-barbecue, Florida man or not.
Oh, sorry. He's from Nebraska.
Okay, you think so?
Anderson was from Nebraska.
One gas station owner became sick and tired of locals using his microwave to warm up their urine. BP gas and convenience store owner Parul Patel claimed that random people kept walking in every day to warm up containers of their urine in the microwave. Coming into the station, use the microwave, not customers, but were just expected to be en route to a nearby drug facility.
So they had a drug testing facility nearby, and people were
Chase.
warming up.
Yeah.
piss.
You should do this tomorrow.
He thought that they were desperate to pass their drug test and using the microwave to warm up their urine so that they would appear to come out of the human body. Which, I mean, it's fake urine or real urine. Well, that was the
someone
thing.
else's urine.
So, regardless, they walk in off the street, microwave urine containers, then leave. he
Chase, you gotta
said
do
these
this.
people often became violent or aggressive when he asked them not to do so. So he put up a sign saying, "Do not microwave urine in this microwave." In the gas station.
Oh, people probably didn't
Oh,
even use
it
it after
says
they'd
that
seen the sign.
This is only for food use and not to use with your urine or anything
oh my
else.
God, fuck.
So I was
So-
really worried about this when you and I were looking up stories for this.
I saw this.
I already know what this is. I found it and I skipped it because it was one of the first ones that popped up on Google search.
What?
And I was like, I guarantee you he's searching the same thing as me. So
So what is it? Florida man or not Florida man?
Florida man.
It sounds, yeah.
Florida
man.
gas station.
Florida men, essentially.
Yeah.
Oh,
is.
women who can't microwave their
It
urine?
is Florida men.
All right.
Fuck. See, Chase, you got to do this.
All right.
Well, I don't have. My piss is warm
Oh.
enough.
On to the next one. We're going to go to a video.
What are you watching?
This is a kayaker.
I'm gonna see a crocodile, right?
So some guy just fell in the water.
He's watching monkeys jump from the water or from the trees into the water.
So we're looking at like a jungle overlooking a river, and monkeys are jumping from the tops of the trees
thought-
into the river.
Yep. And this is in the United States.
Really?
Florida or not.
Shut up. Is this really?
This is real.
But there's wild.
I didn't know we had monkeys in the U.S.
Wild monkeys.
Oh, there they are. That's a wild
They're
monkey.
just swimming.
What the
So
fuck?
this isn't a Florida man. This is Florida monkey or not
Nah,
Florida monkey.
No, there is a man on a kayak somewhere. So is he Florida man or not?
Oh, all right.
That doesn't look like Florida to me.
Well, it might be. I just seen a palm tree.
Yeah, you'll see him when you get into Georgia too, closer to Florida border. But
So that's the thing. There was a kayaker out kayaking, and he's like,
Florida's herpes-infected monkey
Florida.
population is.
I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess Florida.
Then those are herpes monkeys in Florida?
"All right, that's bullshit."
Oh,
'Cause I don't know what that story was.
Are those literally herpes monkeys? That title said herpes monkeys booming in Florida.
Why are they jumping in the water?
It might have. I don't know, but it is in Florida.
So what, guys?
There's like a state park. In the 1930s, they let the monkeys loose in it, and now there are 300
of them?
monkeys.
Because there's nothing to fucking eat them.
Yeah, they're just like taking over Florida,
So, fuck.
and apparently they have herpes.
Oh, God.
So they gotta jump from the tree to make the itching go away, or what?
Have that water smack on their face.
I don't know.
Water smacking their ass.
Oh,
that
really?
feels
Herpy monkeys, huh? You guys, I'm going to go live. If you guys don't mind. Cool.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, yeah, sure.
So, I'm going to need your name. James. Tag.
James Derrick Shaw.
I don't know what's your real name. I called D and James. Damn, man. It's good to hear from Dubs. He's doing good, man.
No, this is true, actually. It's the exact same state park in Florida. Herpes-infected monkeys. Population is booming, and it could have fatal consequences.
Is anybody having sex with them?
Well, yeah, it's Florida.
Yeah, good.
Everybody's
True.
having sex.
It says
is
there are
very
more than
true.
200 living in there, and 30% of them can carry herpes bees. Herpes.
Well, won't they just get
bee.
rid of them? Start pegging them off.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, just shoot 'em.
That's
Fuck
kind of
it.
the idea, right? Because they don't even.
People get all pissed off, and
Yeah,
But
they've
fuck.
made their home here in the States, you know?
But
yeah,
have
but they got
herpes,
fucking.
dog.
Oh, these aren't even natural Florida. So I was wondering, what the fuck is
Yeah, no,
monkeys
they
doing
were
in Florida?
introduced in the 30s.
Yeah, it was for some cruise bullshit, and they just ran amok and became their own thing.
Well,
They ha-
it's a state park.
I'm pretty sure they fucking killed them.
I'm sure they like use them like to fucking look at our monkeys, you
What's
know,
herpes?
come
So
hang
Omaha-
out.
Just don't
Here
pet
with
them.
the crew.
We're talking about the
D-
herpes infested monkeys
Where
living
we
in
at? Where we
Florida.
at?
There are 300 monkeys that
No.
have 30% of them have herpes living in Florida. We're in the Trash Talk Omaha studio. Welcome to Trash Talk Omaha.
So we're talking about monkeys with herpes,
Ooh,
and that doesn't mean me. That's
Come
not
on,
me,
get down
guys.
with the sickness called herpes.
Chase, can I have a Dos Equis, please?
What?
It's not a Dos Equis.
Dos Equis. Oh, he went to Dos Equis.
Oh,
'cause
okay.
He has some.
I have Dos Equis.
All right. So
Well-
we got one more, I think.
No,
I
it's more
introduced
than
my
that.
friends to Corona Familiar. And how do you guys like it? Good?
Muy bueno.
These are my
Yeah.
non-cholo
What was
friends.
that?
Si bueno.
See,
They're good.
I haven't had one yet.
You got to get one.
A little bit.
Bueno, bueno, bueno.
So-
On to the next
next-
Florida man.
Yep.
D.
All right. I think this is one that you posted. I'll read it, though. Talk about bringing down the room. Late on November 2nd, about 300 patrons of a swingers club were interrupted mid-party when carbon monoxide alarms sounded and several began to feel unwell. Several being the people. This is one of my own stories. Firefighters escorted the swingers, many clad only in bathrobes, to safety, with about 10 people requiring special treatment. However, firefighters could not detect any dangerous levels of carbon monoxide once they arrived on the scene. So basically, so many people were getting down and fucking, they were using up all the oxygen in the room, almost killed themselves.
Where at? What the fuck?
Was it Florida man
That's
or men
Florida.
or a
That
group of
sounds-
people or not?
Florida. Florida.
What do you think, Chase? Florida?
Nope. Nebraska.
Another fucking White
He's
Rock
like,
case.
there's a lot of swingers
I
from
was there.
Nebraska.
I was
Florida,
there.
Florida, and Chase says
I
Nebraska.
say Florida. I say Florida.
Or Chase says not Florida.
Yeah.
You said Florida?
I say it's Florida.
Not Florida.
Yes.
Oh.
This was in Germany.
Oh, shit.
Well, fuck.
European
No, we're
crazy
getting-
sex.
We're getting out of hand now. That
Yeah,
border.
you'd expect it in
We're gonna
Europe.
rock it till the lights go out.
All right.
Fuck.
Is there one more?
I got one more on here. I don't know if you had any more.
I don't think so.
All right. Jonathan Crenshaw may not have any arms, but that didn't stop him from stabbing a man. The 46-year-old homeless assailant stabbed a tourist from Chicago with a pair of scissors using his feet.
Was he from Chicago?
No, he stabbed a
Oh,
tourist from Chicago.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, this makes it interesting.
Police found the victim lying on the ground and bleeding from his left arm. The victim, or opposite the scene, said that he and his friend were simply asking Crenshaw, the guy that stabbed him, for directions when he lunged down at them unprovoked and stabbed him.
That's
Florida man or not Florida man?
not Florida, man.
Totally Florida, man.
You,
Doug,
I think. Oh, he's from India.
you think it's India?
In somewhere down there. I think India.
All right, final answers. Grape says Florida. Cherney and Doug, no.
not Florida.
Grape is right.
Oh.
Oh,
What the fuck?
fuck.
Oh,
You finally
man.
get one.
Shit.
got two in a row.
I got two in a row, bitch.
Oh, whatever.
Only your kind. You wouldn't
Oh,
understand.
speaking of bitch, don't you owe me $5 from our Nebraska or LSU Alabama fight?
Well, I gotta go.
Charity, you got
What?
$5.
No, you guys
yeah,
bet on
yeah.
that shit.
I don't bet on college football.
I don't
Guys,
remember.
'cause
That was
I don't
before you were getting whipped by
Lane
me.
thinks we should double down and have a bet for the Nebraska game this weekend.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
bet on Wisconsin.
Wisconsin's gonna win.
God. Damn.
Well, clearly.
Point spread or what? Point spread.
All right.
Yeah, beat the point
So
spread.
if you want to try taking a bet, I'll take Nebraska, but we got to make it fair somehow.
You gotta make it fun.
You got to incentivize me enough.
All right, I'm guessing Nebraska's going to score a touchdown.
One touchdown.
And Florida, Florida.
Touchdown.
Wisconsin's going to score the rest.
Well, that is.
That's actually a really good bet. I would take that.
What is the bet? All you said was Nebraska will have one touchdown.
Nebraska scores more than one touchdown.
Yes,
I think so.
That's good. That's.
Wisconsin's got a really tough defense, but Nebraska can score more than one touchdown.
All right. I got you.
I bet they score one touchdown.
If you win, you don't owe me $5 anymore. If I win, it's double or nothing, so I'll get $10.
Why is it double? What the fuck?
You can either erase your... This is a double or
We
nothing
bet on
bet.
Alabama and LSU.
Yeah. Either you erase your debt or you owe me 10.
Yeah.
You set the terms of the bet.
Carry it on.
And I'll take the opposite.
I bet Nebraska scores one touchdown.
Only one.
Only one.
Field goals don't matter. Just only one touchdown.
No, they get a field goal too. Touchdown field goal.
No,
that's 2 points. That's two.
No.
No, you got to pick one.
You said just they only get one touchdown. They could
Touchdown.
have like 21 points, and maybe it comes from 7 field goals.
Okay, they get one touchdown. Field goals don't count.
Okay, so one touchdown's good. So if they score more than one touchdown, I win.
Okay.
And you'd owe me 10.
I'd say.
All right.
Take that bet.
All right.
There you go, guys.
All right.
There's
Wow.
a bet for this weekend. All right.
I think Nebraska can score 2 touchdowns. on
Yeah, I'm pretty
Wisconsin.
sure they will too. They'll
Hey,
get
do
more
you
than
guys
one.
know we had Barbosa's brother playing with us?
Mhm.
I didn't fucking know that.
Did you know
Yeah.
it hasn't helped the team?
It has not helped the
Well,
team.
no shit. We got the wrong Barbosa.
He's
Barbosa
still a
means-
freshman.
Barbosa means idiot in Spanish. So.
They're all
Nuh-uh.
freshmen.
Barbosa.
Barbosa.
Yeah, they
I
got
thought
Barbosa, the football player.
What's Barbacoa?
That's what you like to eat, huh?
Meat.
You guys got to
Yeah.
go to the spot right over
You
my
gotta go talk
house,
to
man.
Anderson, Naked Jeff about that.
About barbacoa? He doesn't cook barbacoa.
No.
He will.
No, he did some. Yeah, if he learned. So this
Not
past
hard.
weekend we smoked some ass and got some pie.
Well, to tell you the truth, Trash Talk Omaha smokes ass every weekend.
every day.
Every weekend.
Every day.
So,
Every day.
no, we actually ate pork's butt, right? What was it?
Pork butt.
Yeah, and it was good. We had some ribs too.
Oh, yeah.
That's
All
good
that
piece of
shit
ass.
is good.
Good fun. I posted up that picture of us. That was a pretty good picture came out. You saw it
I didn't see it.
on Facebook?
No,
Yeah, we took pictures together. You
I didn't
remember?
see it. But I kind of remember vaguely taking pictures with Paige.
Really?
Paige took
We
one.
all did.
Yeah, we did a fucking photo shoot for half an hour.
Yeah. Picture.
Yeah, well, that's fucking life. Sometimes you cook pork butt, sometimes you don't.
And then other times you podcast
Yeah,
and talk about it.
sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you goddamn Oakland fan,
That's right. How about them Raiders? How about them Raiders, baby? Woo! Raiders. Hey, how the Chiefs doing?
Leading the division.
We're coming for you.
Let's see
You're
it,
coming
man.
to the
I'll
dark
bet that
side.
game in Kansas City and they play
I'm thinking
December
about.
1st.
I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go. You guys should come too.
Yeah.
He's probably got tickets to sell.
Oh,
If my parents
shit.
don't go, I'd have 2, but as far as I know, they're planning on going.
Oh, and you could sit with him and fucking cheer for the Raiders.
I'll be across picking a fight.
They haven't have a point for spread for that yet.
I'm sure the Chiefs probably are favored, but
Well, he's just like,
Let's see what happens after
Chiefs
this
are
weekend."
favored, even though we choke every fucking playoff.
Oh, thank God! Somebody brings. Yeah, keep talking. Yeah,
I'm
at
just-
least the Chiefs
No,
have been to the playoffs recently.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Ouch, mama.
Is that true?
No, it's
Yeah,
true.
they've been in the
It's
last
true.
5 years.
Well, the Raiders.
But
when
they've
have
been,
they
they've,
gone?
they've had
They
almost
haven't been to the
perfect.
playoffs since 2001.
No,
Wow.
Oh, no,
2016.
yeah, they did when Derrick Carr was doing
Fuck,
good.
when Derek Carr got hurt
For a game?
He broke his leg or something, like game
Achilles.
15 or
His
16 or
Achilles.
something.
Fucking idiot. They were winning. Colts Christmas Day. I was having the best drunk ever. And he fucking breaks his Achilles on Christmas
Fucking Carr?
Day. Yeah.
Wow.
Derek Carr. Right before, versus the Colts. And, yeah.
He went down crying
I've
like
seen
a little
it.
bitch.
I did.
You've
I was
seen
fucking
it.
pissed. I was pissed, dude. I ain't gonna lie.
Not you, Derek Carr,
Well,
but
I know, but I was
if you want to
mad,
agree
too. I
to
would have
that.
cried too. That was my Christmas. It's gotten ruined. So you want to say anything that people out there going live or what?
Go to dubsbarbell.com
That was Barbell, and
then go to Trash Talk Omaha at Podbean something.com.
I just got a text already. It said, "You took a bad bet, man. Huskers going to score more than one touchdown."
What are you talking about? Who sent that to
You've
you?
seen it on.
Who sent that to you?
A buddy of mine, Travis Horkenbach. He must be. Yeah, I might have took a bad bet.
You even set the terms of the bet.
Oh well.
And you're gonna lose twice in a row.
It's $10.
Oh, let's just suck my dick if you don't have the money. It's cool.
Nah.
Hey, there you go. You can always suck his dick.
Well, I'm gonna tell you guys something.
I don't like a little wiener.
Hey guys,
He likes those big ones.
The big
today,
wing.
you guys got to come out. We got to go out and eat some good Mexican food. You guys,
Yeah.
we keep talking about it. But
Do you
we'll
like
it.
Sam's downtown in South O?
Fuck that.
You don't
shit.
like Sam's?
That's
I think we
garbage.
talked
I'm
about
gonna
this
show
before.
you the fucking best spot.
Yeah, take us to the
Small
alley.
Yeah, there.
What's it called?
What do you want to do there?
No, he said he knows
so,
a place in the
there's
alley.
A spot.
Up 24th Street? Or,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, I'm not gonna say directions because I'm live, but the spot this lady cooks out of the back of her fucking patio at her house. It's legit though, man. It's fucking like a rat. Like it's.
You get like
ghetto.
some leaves and shit in there that fall in.
Well, no, it's like a little rat hole. You know, just you will love the fucking food though.
Sounds good, though,
It's a
man.
rat hole, but the food's.
No, it's
You might get chlamydia, but
It sounds like
we
it's in
appreciate
Mexico.
that.
the chorizo. You'll love the chorizo.
Oh my god, that's my
I like
favorite thing.
chorizo.
Chorizo.
Yeah.
I always have a chorizo taco anytime I eat Hispanic
That's
food.
because
yeah.
you're gay. Chorizo. That's
Oh, dude, that's the best.
Chorizo's good.
What?
No, chorizo means dick in Spanish too. So
No,
No,
yeah, it does. It's slang.
It's
Chorizo?
Mexican,
Dick.
it's Mexican
Chorizo
sausage.
is a slang for dick.
It's Mexican sausage.
well, I like chorizo. then.
Sausage.
Mexican sausage.
Makes a baker's dozen better.
But it's. I'll tell you where it's located by 13th Street, and there's a spot though that cooks the meat on an actual grill. It's not like a flat skillet. You know how they normally do it.
Yeah, flat top grill.
Yeah, it's actually a grill that you can make the meat taste like charcoal.
Okay.
So-
Yeah. Open flame.
Yeah. All right, man. I'm tired of
Actually-
all this. You want to say anything?
Let's talk to her.
Sorry.
Google Trash Talk Omaha and follow us on whatever you find it on.
What about you, buddy?
Text Grape. What's your number?
402 218 7973.
That's a rude number. guys.
6969.
He always like stumbles on it. Like, I have to think
All
about
right. Good night, guys.
No, I know it. I just,
it. I know. I just don't want to like say it.
I'm thinking of your number 615-0825 or something.
You got it. I'm
Seriously?
surprised. Yeah.
No, it's not.
Well,
Bullshit.
why don't you call it out there, listeners, and tell me if that's
Dan
me.
will probably call the answer.
This is Bill Clinton.
Chase, what do you want?
Well, you guys want to text or guess my last text, female or male?
Oh, wait a second.
Oh yeah, we have. So, what did you?
wait.
What did you just call it?
last
guess-
text.
Guess my last text, male or female.
Yeah.
Derrick and I were coming up with some names to call this skit.
Well, let's see what
segment.
you guys can contribute or if you like what we came up with.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. First one was communication breakdown. Little nod to Led Zeppelin.
It's Led Zeppelin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Led Zeppelin.
Spill the grape juice. I think they get better. Chasing tail.
I like them all. This is hard.
Give me the grape juice. Grapes juicy gossip.
What do you guys like?
Well, we got two
Oh,
more.
no.
Grape scabs.
Grape scabs?
Or I think you really like this one. Grabbing or stabbing with grape.
I don't know. How about we pick like between two?
Did I say grabbing or stabbing? Gabbing or stabbing.
Gabbing.
with
You
grape.
did say grabbing.
Grabbing or stabbing.
And that's
Right.
what made it so
Gabbing or stabbing with grape.
I personally like Grape's Juicy Gossip.
Yeah, we'll just do that one.
He doesn't care.
That was the one nobody laughed at.
Oh wait, do the what's the
Do you want to hear him again? I'll
do,
go
do
through
the
them
second
fast.
one? What was the
Communication breakdown. Second one was spill the grape juice.
that one's kind of cool.
We had chasing tail. Give me the grape juice. Grapes juicy gossip. Grape scabs or gabbing and stabbing with
Grapes,
grape.
grapes, goose.
Gabbing and stabbing. You said
Gabbing
grabbing
or
again.
stabbing. I didn't say grabbing. I know I didn't.
Grapes, juicy gossip.
Yeah, it's hard to say, isn't
Grapes,
it?
juicy gossip.
Grapes, juicy gossip.
Grapes, juicy gossip. Are you ready for this, Doug?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
You have to guess male or female.
Female.
Let's hear
The last bubble of my text.
okay.
Let's hear the last bubble.
Male.
Steakhouse.
No way. That's the first grape juicy gab we get. Juicy
Male or
gossip.
female? Male or female?
So it sounds
Come
like
on,
he's
boys.
either planning like
Steak-
a
was it-
date
Wait,
or
Was
this
it-
is some conversation.
was
with
it
the dude.
steakhouse question mark?
No, someone asked me if I was going on a date. And then I said no. And then the next message I got was steakhouse. And I was like,
Steakhouse
what the
with a
fuck?
question
I'm
mark?
not going on a date.
Steakhouse.
This is a girl
That's a
asking
girl.
him. She's
That's a girl.
jealous.
Girl. Final answer.
Dude. A transgender.
No,
Does that count?
that's still a guy.
We'll allow you to guess that. What's the
It
answer?
could be a woman, a guy.
It was my mom.
That's a girl.
Hey, she's a woman.
She was all concerned that if you're taking a girl to a steakhouse
No,
or
she said,
not.
what are you doing tonight? Let's go eat. And I said, I'm busy. And she said, you got a date? I'm like, yeah, with Cherney. And she's like, really? And then she said steakhouse. And I'm like, I called her. I'm like, Mom, I'm not going on a date with Cherney. And she's like, oh,
That's great.
well, I just was wondering if you're going on a date.
Well, I was just gonna pay for you to go to a steakhouse.
Yeah, but
You want to take me out to a steakhouse?
She didn't want to see that. Her son coming out of the closet.
So what's the name of this again? We've
I don't know. What
Yeah, we don't have a name for it yet.
we
That's
gave
what
you
we're-
guys
that's
some
what-
suggestions. You
We're
guys got any
trying.
ideas?
We're trying to name it.
I don't like that one because it's too hard to fucking say.
Grapes, juicy gossip.
Yeah.
Do you like gabbing or stabbing with grape?
Are you trying to gab with someone, or are you trying to stab someone with your dick?
See, that don't.
See, I think okay. Go down to your last 5, maybe. So pick some random number and
Alright.
go down and then read that one.
Okay.
Oh, we get a
Okay.
twofer.
Ready?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh my god. That's a girl.
For sure. I wouldn't say it like
I'm
that.
gonna have to go with the boy now.
Why,
This is a
why the
dude.
fuck? Oh, thank you
He's
so
gabbing.
much.
Thank
He's
you so
gabbing.
much.
Who the fuck's is thinking? Are you fucking
Dudes
manly?
don't thank
Thank you
guys
so
like
much,
that.
I'd be like, thanks,
Unless
man.
it's a work contact.
Yeah, it is.
So who's right?
It's a girl, though.
Is it gabbing or stabbing?
He's trying to stab. She's trying to stab. Get stabbed.
Well,
13 dicks.
Doug, go ahead.
I say
Male, female.
female.
I feel like it's a male, but it could be a female, but it's not thing that you're trying to stab.
It's a
With your dick.
female. It's a female.
Yeah, it's a female.
What's the context?
Come on, dude.
I had to pick against the other two guys. You
Finish-
gotta have something
Finish
against
the
it.
story.
It was my secretary.
Oh,
Oh, you're trying to hook up with her,
She
so
look
it's
good?
the stabbing.
she look good.
She listened to
No,
Crash
I was
Talk?
out late and she thanked me for waiting for these people to unload that trailer. So I was like, oh yeah, whatever. Like,
Oh, thank you so
You gonna
very
eat her
much.
brownies now?
stop talking to me.
She really wants you, Chase.
Nice. Well, that was the first ever edition of Grapes Gabbing Stabbing Gossip.
No, do the second one. The
Spill the grape juice?
yeah,
Spill-
dude, that
spill the
one's-
grape-
that
spill
one's
the
better.
juice?
Yeah, spill the juice. Yeah.
There you go.
Right,
It's,
that's the name of it.
From now on, it's called Spill the Juice.
Spill the juice.
Well, let's let the voters decide, or the audience.
All right. Well, okay.
If nobody calls in right now.
You know, no, they know where the number is. They know the number.
I should call my sister.
Trash Talk Omaha at gmail.com.
Who do you want to talk today? Who do
Just
you wanna
like
talk?
you said, we're gonna lose that bet. You're fucking.
That's funny. That was a bad bet, man. Shouldn't have fucking bet that.
That was hilarious.
This is Tom Osborne.
Yeah.
You idiot. What are you doing?
All right, last call, guys.
Fucking funny.
What do you got? You got a topic? You got anything else to bring?
Oh,
You
I
said
got
you
one.
wanted to talk
Yeah,
about
we're almost
whiskey.
done, huh?
What?
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
Well, Grape
was
has
it?
something he wanted to
What?
bring up.
You had something?
Oh, it was just something stupid like.
I thought you had your question already.
What? No, this is more of a thought.
Okay.
You guys ever do this? I had the music up really loud in my car, and driving home, but I was thinking about something at the same time. Wasn't paying attention to the radio. And then all of a sudden I paid attention, and it was like a George Michael song, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? I was like jamming out to it, and I didn't realize.
Was it Faith?
Were you mad?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Like, I had to turn it, but I like couldn't even hear it in my head because I was thinking about something else. Do you guys ever do that?
Oh yeah.
You jam out to a song subconsciously while you're thinking of something else without realizing the song you're jamming to?
Yeah. Then you realize it's like a terrible song.
Oh, that's subjective, though.
Then you're like, what the fuck? God.
I'll roll the windows up if I'm ashamed. But I continue the jam.
Agreed. You
Oh, I had
definitely
'em
roll the
down.
windows up.
I had them down, and people were looking at me all funny and shit.
If Madonna is on your radio, you roll the windows up.
No, I rolled them all down, all 4 of them.
You know?
I did that to Lady Gaga one time. Paparazzi.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
There's some embarrassing songs I have on my phone.
Does anybody have any guilty song pleasures or band pleasures?
I listen to a lot of country.
Iggy Azalea.
Iggy Azalea.
You
I
love
don't know if
her
I know
after
any.
music.
I
of her
love
music.
Iggy, man.
She's hot, but I heard she got overweight.
IGGY.
A big, nice fat ass.
GGY.
First things first, I'm the realist.
Little butt butter.
TLC, you know.
Oh,
yeah.
there's nothing to be
No, but
embarrassed
Jason
about TLC, though.
TLC, I have some Spanish old school love music. They had some badass lyrics.
I can see that.
Fucking
Like,
what's
what's like
that
the-
kind of guitar shit.
what's that called?
There's a
Lute?
Serenata?
No, the
Mandolin?
Mariachi.
mariachi.
band.
Yeah. I can listen to some of that.
Little
when I'm
accordion?
drinking.
No,
It
that's
makes
cool.
happy music,
I
but-
can see that.
No, but I'm talking about romantic music.
Yeah, the ballads.
Like your grandpa listened to that shit. You listen to that shit now, like kind of stuff, you know.
Well, I listen to a lot of shit my grandpa used to listen to. I love old music, but...
Yeah, but not like 40s.
Yeah. this is
oh,
like-
we used to
yeah.
listen to that record, Pete... What was his name?
That was
Pete and Pete.
No.
Nickelodeon, that Nickelodeon show. Damn.
right now. Blue guitar.
Hey, first things first.
I'm the realist. IGGY.
So what episode is this, guys?
Shit.
51.
51. Oh, that's good, man.
See.
It's been a while.
Viente E1?
Va bien? Te va bien?
What is it?
Te va bien?
Travien.
Si
Te va bien.
Oh, there's. I cut it up. I did slang. Te va bien.
Te va
Short.
bien.
Te va bien. That's good. You guys can see actually how many followers you guys got, right?
Oh, yeah.
There. Has it grown a lot?
Cinco uno. Cinco uno.
See.
Is that how you say 51?
Cinco
Yeah,
uno.
Cinco uno.
51. Cinco uno. I understood.
51. ¿Cómo se dice beefsteak?
I had to count in Spanish on my fingers. Shit.
Whiskey shots?
Bet. I'm down.
Oh, I don't want one.
I can take one.
No, I'm not
No,
talking
no,
about
this is
Oh shit.
There's a new shot of the future, apparently.
the grapes.
People are saying that it is the new Gushers for grown-ups.
What?
Ooh,
Yeah.
they look juicy.
I wouldn't. Why grown ups?
Yeah, it's Glenvalet. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. They're producing this new whiskey that comes in like a pod that you just dissolves in your mouth. It's made of seaweed. It's like a casing, and the casing's just filled with whiskey. And you
Sounds
put it in
like
your mouth,
M&Ms.
dissolves, and you drink it.
It looks nutty.
It kind of looks like a fucking.
Oh!
What? Ooh. I don't know if I could do that. Ugh.
It's like, and you like suck it. Cause
It's like the little water one.
And you don't suck it, man.
Yeah,
you put it in your
have you
mouth.
done a
It
water
dissolves in your
one?
mouth.
No.
Dude, that's
you don't
cool.
suck it, man. You put it the whole thing in your mouth. If you try to suck it, it's going to burst. Outside
Well,
your
how
mouth.
how are
Spill
you
it.
able to hold it then?
Just put it in your mouth. You just saw the video.
How much alcohol does one contain?
I
It's
think
like a
they're-
shot.
I think they're different.
Was it 3.5 ounces or
Oh,
something like that?
no shit.
Fuck
Well,
that. I'd rather just take a shot and get it over with.
yeah, because
Yeah, me too.
that gets you more drunk, dude.
Yeah, but you have to get a shot glass dirty.
Think about it. That gets you more drunk because that fucking shit's in your mouth.
What if the bartender just reaches behind the bar and like throws you a little pod?
Get it in your mouth.
Across the bar.
Yeah, you know,
catching the air?
What if you just swallow the pod? You don't even taste it. It'd be like the
you
best
do
shot ever.
swallow it. You don't spit anything out.
No, the
about
pod
it.
dissolves in your mouth immediately. And so basically, as soon as you put it in your mouth and saliva touches the outer casing just dissolves. So it just splashes in your mouth, basically, what you put in there.
So it's taking a shot. It's just in.
Yeah, you don't have a
different
glass.
container.
You just put the whole pod in your mouth, and it You know, you drink it. Take a swallow.
I just know if you like walked around and had a,
You know what's really crazy? I saw a story, kind of a little bit off the subject, but
it was a creeper shot.
I fucking
Oh shit! There it is.
Brazil, there's these kids stuffing fucking cotton balls full of alcohol to get drunk.
Up
Oh, in their
butts?
ass?
Yeah, so I wonder
Boofing.
if this shit is gonna fucking start something new like
What's wrong
that.
with
No.
You wouldn't be able to put that up in your ass. It would break immediately.
Yeah, as soon as I hit
You'd
your
have to have a
anus.
gaping ass and drop it in.
Well, let's try it on the show.
Let's go.
Journey's up.
No, they're back ordered. You can't even order them right
I'd
now.
have to drop it off the chair.
Well, you know what? Let
Right
me
in the
verify
journey's
that.
butthole.
It bounced off the floor and into his bowl.
Bounces off his butthole onto his forehead.
Well, I would do one though if it bounced like that.
I can't do wine though. Fuck that. Wine.
It's
is
not wine. It's whiskey.
Everything. Okay. I thought it was wine.
No, it's like smooth whiskey. You know,
Wine gets.
You think
me
the alcohol
horrible.
would-
it's probably
keep that
like
away.
fucking $100 for one of those.
It's fucking stupid though. Put that shit in Jack Daniels.
Couple years, we'll see him at bars.
Every
probably.
fucking bar. Oh, we don't.
Yeah. Do you remember when we did those vapor shots in Lincoln?
Yeah.
Have you ever done that?
That was kind of weird.
That was a novelty for sure.
Damn, I'm a champ.
Yeah, we stood in line for like an hour.
Yeah. But then they like lit this thing on fire, put a straw underneath there, put the fire out, and they're like, okay, when I say when, you suck the straw. And they like lifted it up a little bit and sucked it.
You guys were bar hopping at Lincoln.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I think it was after a football game,
They
actually.
do that a lot though. That Viper shot.
I haven't done it in a long time.
No.
That was probably the last time, honestly.
I'm sure they still haven't.
Does
Oh,
it
I'm sure because
fuck you
it
up?
was like the bar's thing. You know,
Mhm.
people came to that bar to get that shot.
Did it fuck you guys up? Or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about bar that was? Fuck.
Fuck.
Brass
People,
rail?
I'm
in the
sure
Haymarket.
Pink and Lincoln know.
It's in the Haymarket somewhere.
I've never gone bar hopping in Lincoln, guys.
Really?
Never.
Pretty good time.
I'm gonna have to try it sometime. I never been up.
Grape ape alcohol drink.
Grape ape.
Grape ape.
Man.
That bar would be
What's that?
Vapor Shots in Lincoln, baby.
What is it?
What's the bar called? though?
Ooh, she's cute. She's from New York.
Dottie
do her again.
Rammer.
Oh.
I'd ram her.
Oh, who's that? Is Lincoln more of a party town than Omaha, you think?
Oh, yeah,
there it
that's
is.
see, that's it. They put her underneath the little glass, and she's like, "All right, I'll lift it, and you suck." And now she's doing another shot beforehand. Now she's gonna vapor it.
What?
It's definitely like doing a shot of alcohol.
What the fuck?
What is this, vaporing
What
it?
the fuck's in that bottle and that can in that cup? That-
Whatever she's
Vapor,
exhaling.
alcohol.
But what's the vape? Oh, okay.
Here, she puts alcohol in there and lights it on fire, and then I'm pretty sure she like
Oh, you
traps
want to
it
inhale it?
with the straw. Yeah, it's alcohol vapor.
Does it really fuck you up?
Yeah, it's a shot. It's
Yeah,
probably
dude, it goes
more.
to your lungs. Your body's not metabolizing as much.
It's probably more than a shot of alcohol.
Damn.
It's gonna hit you a lot faster.
Does she? I think she just spins it around and like dumps it out. And then,
That looks
I
like
don't know.
Britney Spears getting drunk.
You know, this girl doesn't know what the fuck's happening.
No, she looks like
See?
Britney Spears having a mental breakdown.
She's like lights the alcohol on fire in a wine glass. She kind of swizzles it around, gets all that
sexy
vapor in there.
hands.
Her tits are hanging out.
No, it's not working that well, honey.
Oh yeah, she don't know what she's
Look at all
doing.
that white stuff.
Look at that. So
Does all the alcohol
regular Bic lighter.
it all disappear? Or, I mean, no,
Oh, it's like
disappear,
flaming up good. Oh, and she spilled
Oh,
it.
she
Some
pours
of
it
it
in
out.
there.
Oh yeah, you spill it in that.
Oh shit. No, drink first, bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, like this.
So she put the wine glass
Am I drunk
in
yet?
the shot glass now. She took the shot
Now
glass
suck the vapor. Suck,
and she sucks the vapor.
suck it, you little bitch.
Hurry up.
She's cute.
You do have to wait a little while for that vapor to like build up in there.
But can you taste it?
Oh yeah.
No shit.
Oh,
Hey
yeah.
Chase, can I
Never
taste
seen this
another
before, it's my
Corona?
first time.
Sure.
Yeah, me too. Anybody
Gracias.
else need a Corona?
Dos
Hey, you want another
Coronas.
Corona?
Familias.
You like them Coronas?
It's JJ Hooligans.
Okay, JJ Hulu. You like them Coronas? They're pretty good, huh?
Yeah, dude. I like them better than regular, honestly.
Yeah, they're supposed to be better than regular.
A little more full body.
You need to try one.
I'm good.
Chase.
No, I'm good.
I know you like Coronas. Yeah, I get the day off till Sunday, so Give me that beer. It's usually Thursdays are start of the party. Hey, where the hell is the opener?
I don't know. It was just around
It's
here.
over there. It's over there.
Oh, sorry. I was spinning it.
So, Lane, anything interesting happened to you this weekend besides winning a bet? Oh, no.
Eating all that ass.
So, how long you been with your girlfriend, man?
3 months, 25 days, 6 hours, and 2 minutes.
I just met his girlfriend. So.
Nerd.
What Derrick said.
Really?
It's a lucky guess.
No.
Oh, okay. It was good.
Pretty much, right?
We're just really good friends.
I figured.
Hey, Derrick just like takes all my notes for me.
Thanks, man.
Hey, don't forget it's your girlfriend's birthday today.
Shit, man.
I'm 30.
I wish her happy birthday.
On Facebook?
No.
I send it to her
It is
every
her
day,
bir-
hoping I get lucky.
It is her birthday?
Oh, thanks for
Yeah,
remembering.
dude.
It only took you 156
It's
days to
not.
get it right.
I was going to say, what? Really?
Shit, is it?
It's your 3 months. She's all pissed at you.
No.
Damn, Chase. We got a...
Yeah, what's with you? Where's your girlfriend?
I don't have one.
Yeah, why's that?
Don't need one right now.
Episode 50 happened.
Doug, where's your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Well, she wanted to be my girlfriend, but I had to cut her.
Which one?
Why'd you cut her? Where'd you
Not
cut
the
her at?
stripper, but the hot MILF.
Yeah, Doug has a warrant out for his arrest right now.
He's
No,
cutting
I don't.
girls.
Fuck no. No,
What?
Bro, I'm dating a hot 39-year-old, and she's just not clean, but she wants to be there. Like, she needs
Careful
that.
when you say she's not clean. It sounds like she's got STDs or something.
Yeah, don't
No.
let her hear this.
It's like she's fucking needs that lovey-dovey attention all the time.
She have an Instagram?
No, she doesn't. But I sent you guys a picture of her.
Yeah, her butt.
What?
Her booty.
In the butt.
What? In the butt?
Yeah, but other than that, I'm single now, I guess. So,
Well, good for you.
you know.
What about you, D?
Yeah, D.
Still married.
Still married.
That's good.
I got a Puerto Rican lady, though.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Did she
Caribbean queen.
no good because there's some Puerto Ricans that don't know English, dude.
Oh, no. She's born and
Caribbean
raised in
Queen
America.
likes her beans.
I want to say it was the generation
Caribbean
before her
Queen.
grandparents.
Likes
I
her
think
beans.
came from Puerto Rico.
the
Her
song.
dad said that family was actually all Spanish,
Turn the
like straight up
song on.
Spaniards.
Caribbean
Yeah, light
Queen?
skin.
Who sings
Billy
this?
Ocean.
Don't know English.
I'm pretty
I was
sure.
surprised because they're part of the U.S., you know.
That's a good song.
But that's good, man.
All right.
Spicy.
So, any last musings before
Nope.
this podcast is over and Chase starts talking about Billy Queen?
I'm good. No, Billy Ocean. Billy Queen.
Billy Ocean, who the hell's that?
You know who Billy Ocean
I
is?
know who Billie
Some-
Eilish is.
Some of the worst shit.
Billy Ocean. I think I'm saying this. Look up Billy Ocean real quick.
What is that?
I think I'm saying his name right.
How do you spell
His last
it?
name's Ocean.
Is it Billie?
Yeah, is he a Billy or a Billy?
Billy.
Billy?
I work with a Billy.
From
There
where?
it is.
What is that? What does he do or what?
There he is.
Caribbean Queen.
Caribbean Queen. Caribbean. Turn it up a little bit.
Oh,
No, there's some
So-
sort of like play going on.
so
Sort
we're
of
watching a
Chimo
video.
shit.
You've heard it.
Whoa, she's.
You
Hear
can't.
it? Let's hear it. I can't hear it. Oh, it's a good song.
Wait till he says.
Damn, Chase. You have good taste. I like your taste. What's the name of the song? I'm gonna have to download it now.
Billy Queen.
Billy Queen.
Or
Oh,
Caribbean Queen.
It's a good song. That Doug Passion.
This is what Joe listens to all the time.
Joe,
Kind
yeah,
of looks
shit.
like you, Doug.
Island Joe.
Well, he does look good.
Just wait till he gets to the.
It's like Doug and Charlie Murphy cross.
Charlie Murphy. Darkness. How you doing?
Wait,
Unity!
hold on. Here it comes. Right here.
The same dream.
No.
Oh shit! This reminds me of the weekend.
I'll
this
jam
weekend,
out to
guys.
it.
Well, that
He
was
dancing,
nice.
dude.
That was a nice Billy Ocean. People out there, go Google Billy
Caribbean
Ocean.
Plans.
It's a good song.
Add him to your Spotify.
Thank you.
It's a good song. Look at him get down. Was that in Vegas?
All right, I'm gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, we've wrapped it up. Put
Yeah,
the
make sure you
condom
always wrap it up
on.
so you don't get chlamydia.
Everybody else should wrap it up.
Yeah,
Doug.
everybody. Yeah.
Doug.
No
Fucking
more
stormy.
chlamydia for Doug.
Stormy. No,
Wrap
no
it
more.
up. Fuck you, Chase.
Fuck you.
Thanks,
Karen.
Doug. Thanks, Derrick. Thank you,
Oh,
Justin
thank you.
Dubs, for coming
Yeah,
on the
Dubs.
podcast. That was
Thanks.
great. God, I fucking miss that guy.
Oh, and go Wisconsin.
Go Nebraska, 2 touchdowns.
2 touchdowns
That's looking funny.
is happening.
Like it was in the text.
Fuck you, Chase.
Fuck you.
Bad bet.
Peace.